Ryu's gonna just instantly DC 20 times.
Probably. When it's very itch.
Okay, we are live. Get yourself situated. Because who wants to do the recap? Probably a fair, but we'll see.
God, dang it. Yeah, I can do it if I need to.
Actually, you've been doing it also the past few times. Wolfie, why
Okay,
don't you
I do them in all of the groups. I'm the recap person.
No, it's only because you
I get
decided
no
that
rewards.
Saber can
Step
do
up
it
to the
since
plate.
they actually were here this session.
True. It's your choice.
They were suspended. Put in spotlight. And
Are you asking me a recap? Is that what's happening?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm saying if you
So-
need an out, you can just ask me.
Did we just like sort of straight up go to where like the flowers and acid pool was? Is that like immediately like we went there?
We had the wolves show up. They had mentioned about the flowers and the spot. And then there was a weird smell. And I went over to investigate it, and then the rest of the group came. And then I kept going, I've got a bad feeling about this, guys. We should leave. And then you guys
And
started
then none of us-
taking the flowers, yeah. And then the
Okay,
dragon showed up.
We didn't mean to.
He
Kalani just
literally-
decided to talk to the flower.
And the flower was the dragon.
The
So-
dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The dragon
No.
came and said hi.
And it wanted our food, so we gave it our food, and then it looked at Hefera, and Hefera was just like, fuck that, and ran. Into another, like, group space. With the dragon following. And while that was happening, we got a little bit of acid on us, and I decided, fuck it, let's use this to see if it will get rid of the collars around our neck. Which it did. Though it exploded, but it did. And then Hefera came back after we got the items from the cave that the dragon was like residing in. And then we went back to where the is it a dwarf? He's a dwarf, right?
It's a dwarf.
Went back to the dwarf and his like
Hero.
mecha women. But mechanical women. And
And can you blame the guy?
before Heferi could take off her collar, Bach said, no, I need that for reference. And went over to the dwarf dude and was like, make 7 of these. Identically. Except for the function. And he did. And Bach regrettingly put the fake collars on. And then Heferi lost hers.
What?
He got
Yeah,
out the fake one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your real one. You lost
Oh,
your
yeah.
real one.
Okay,
Yeah,
I was like,
now we all have fake
It's like-
ones.
I lost my fake one too? What?
No. It's like everyone got a new fake collar. So it wouldn't immediately, at least immediately, be like, hopefully, a red flag. But we also got items and
Yeah, and we
items,
passed that way.
though I grabbed most of them. But I think that's honestly it.
There's also the plushie.
Yes, there is a plushie,
Mhm.
a programmer's plushie, that I just gave to Ash. So it's not my problem
Yeah.
anymore.
I have to figure out
You are
what's
going to
going
have to
on
hack
with that.
I will say you have to hack that because of how it is.
Okay.
If you read it, you'll
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah, I looked through it a little bit. Let me.
It's near the end where you'll be like, ah, I see why I have to hack it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I get it. So yeah, is it? What is the whole other
To a
thing? Yeah.
person, like,
Is it connected to anyone? Yeah.
no idea.
No
But I
idea.
would
I'll have to figure
assume
that out
so,
later.
but no idea. That's the reason I'm just like, it might be okay and it might just like be yours. But in all logic, it probably belonged to someone originally.
Yeah.
I realize I have 100 channel points.
Damn.
You have 100? Oh,
It's 103k.
103k. Okay, I was gonna say, how do you just have 100?
Only 100.
Oh,
Trust me,
hey,
I will
Saber,
use all
can
my
you-
points to do random shit.
I have
Can
like
you-
5k.
Saber, can you get rid of the
Can I?
oh no, I can do it. I gotta get rid of the spell slot thing. That was really long. Let me just quickly get rid of that real fast.
So do whatever you need.
Okay, there we go. I turned it off. Stop this. Okay.
Now, so I need like rest. I need to get my stamina up.
Well, we can't heal our HP because we don't have food.
Only
It's like my
That's
HP is
my
fine.
job.
I'm saying my stamina because it's at 5.
Oh, yeah, take a 10-minute.
Take a little break.
Take a 10.
Oh, what the? Alright. Dude, one of my features for Sonic weapons, is broken because it's affecting cryo weapons, not Sonic. God, where? There we
So
go.
meanwhile, Ash,
Yes.
you hear, even though the stream is off, you hear a little notification from one of your data pads. This sounds like a cat
Oh, I know who this is.
Please answer that.
Okay,
See
I'm
who
gonna
that is.
Or don't. I mean, you can just.
I'm gonna go into this corner and answer it.
Well, let's keep going.
After
Pull out.
you pull out the one that was given to you by the streamer,
Screw
the
that.
one, the only Shotorima, and you just hear over the data pad says, "Hey there, superstar. Which one is this?" And you kind of see like a little camera that seems to kind of like turn around on the data pad and kind of looks you up and down and says, "Oh, Ash. Hey there, superstar. So it looks like we made it to the final 4 teams. Congratulations. So I kind of have this big idea for the next stream, but I'm gonna need y'all to get in position first. So I kind of marked a little thing on your map, and I want you to go there, okay, superstar?"
Alright. That's just sort of like. Yeah. As it's just sort of like a little more defeated. Alright. Where do you need us to go?
So it's gonna be like in the big city, and I got this huge idea for this big robot battle. We got a nice sponsorship from one of the mecha companies, and they sent us two giant mechs to kind of have a battle out. And well, I know none of y'all kind of have any technology base, but I made it real simple. The mecha company has made these great megas for even the most noobiest of noobs to be able to pilot, so I'm sure you guys would be fine.
Mechas, you say? As gonna like peer around the corner at everyone else, like, just to like gauge, like, are they down with smashing robots together?
It's
Smashing robots together?
Smashing robots. Are you down with robot smashing? As just looks at them and be like,
looks at the group.
looks at the group. Sure, yeah. I guess we're on board.
Fantastic! It's gonna be a meow-tastic time, just you wait.
Oh my god.
The fuck did you decide for us, Ash?
Is there a hang up button?
No.
Is there an end call? Oh no.
Guy said, and she kind of looks at him and says, "Normally I'm not supposed to do this, but I'll give you a hint. There's gonna be a bunch of little things you have to go and destroy. I would highly suggest, well, you know, actually playing the game a little bit. Anyways, well, you'll figure out the rules soon enough. Anyways, thank you, Superstar." You kind of just see like a little
Thank you very
holographic, like Sotorima just pop up, and she just starts waving to you all innocent like.
Thank you. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, what time do we need to show up there?
The call is hung up.
No!
Would assume it would be all in information on your thing, right?
Mm.
Right? Right?
That would be.
Yeah, I want to go. I want to go
Gee.
through the call log.
It just has Sotorima. It's all just inbound calls from her and no one else.
Okay. Alright. Well, I
You do see a change ringtone button, but it's grayed out.
No! Is there a volume adjustment?
It also is grayed out.
No. Oh no.
You try to press the volume buttons on the side, and you press the down button, but instead of it actually going down, it just repeats the tone, but doesn't actually change the volume.
Alright, I'm never touching this thing again. It only makes me out sounds. I'm never touching it. Actually, I'm gonna give it to Shiark.
Give it to the one character to
I
one
don't
of
know
two
why.
characters that don't have voice.
I don't know why, but Shiark gives off like toddler energy. I feel like it would keep them entertained.
You know, I feel that, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
We haven't
Now
decided
Buck
an
also has to
age
deal
for
with
the.
it.
I don't think we decided an
there you go.
age for the squawk, so.
There you go, buddy.
I
Play
don't
with-
even think
have
I
fun.
genuinely decided an age for Bach. I'm gonna point that out.
Nondescript age.
Bach
Aliens
is
have
in a,
weird life cycles.
Fox is strange.
Oh, whoops.
It's like Bach is probably Bach is probably like if we had to give like not like exact age, but how he acts. He acts like a teenager, but I feel like he's actually like early 20s, like mid 20s maybe, like give or take in like how he acts. But I
You
also
see-
find the idea funny if he's just like a teenager taking care of like a toddler.
That would be really funny.
You just hear the dwarf pipe up. It's like, did I hear something about a
Okay.
giant mech?
Yeah.
You see him climb. You see Bach. You just see him like climbing out of the pool of robot women as he climbs off all of them. Just like, and I've heard a lot about. Slowly starts to fall. You know, I've heard a lot about those giant mechs. I saw some in the war. I built some myself. The big old beasters. And he kind of like seems very offended. I've been building robots for these scrappy people since the day I was here, and all of a sudden they're going some newfangled hire to make another robot. I could make a robot 10 times bigger than them. How dare they?
Then do it.
You should.
I need the components for it. I can't make it out of thin air. I'm gonna need a lot more scrap metal than this.
Well, it sounds like there's 2 mechs, so I bet you could probably grab one of them. Probably the one that's not ours.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're gonna have to bring that mech back here if you want it disassembled and reassembled. Those things probably have so many security features on it.
How long do we
Do
have
we
until
want to
the...
go steal their mech?
I'm about to say, how long do we have until the stream goes live?
Very soon.
Yeah, we don't have enough time. We don't have enough time. We don't have enough time. It would be funny, but we don't have enough time.
I wish I had time to sabotage.
Oh,
certainly
I mean,
could try.
we could still, yeah. I'm like, we could still try to at least. Do you have any? Do you have any bombs?
Do you have
I have a concussion grenade, that's it.
Well, I'm thinking like if maybe there's a way to put something into the joints that when they move, they'll crush.
We could
And
just
explode
shove...
or implode or.
Oh, well, I
We
have
could
an easy
just
solution.
shove a bar in there, dude. We can just
I mean,
shove
if you
like
could
a
shove
metal
me in there, and I
rod.
could just start cutting.
Shove you inside.
Yeah.
Just a little.
I was thinking
lightsaber.
more of like locking up the joint.
Drake pulls out two
That could work
the 2
too.
containers he has of the acid from earlier today. You know this Easter metal, right? And we
Put
used
it
to
on,
do this.
we just put it on the arm joint if that's where the weapons are going to be coming from. We just kind of
Yeah.
let's go sabotage. Let's go sabotage. That
Good
sounds like
luck.
a good idea.
Alright, first of all, I'm gonna...
We need to double check which one is ours before we start sabotaging.
Before we start
Definitely.
Well, at
Please
least
double
going by assumption.
We're gonna get a cat one.
We're gonna get a
You
cat
said
one.
Cat-tastic. It's gonna be cat.
It's
It's gonna be a cat. It's gonna be a giant pink cat with laser beam eyes or like a laser out of the tail.
Yeah.
I don't know if the
Yeah.
drawing
Yep,
capability.
there it is.
Oh my god, yeah!
So much. What the fuck?
And yeah, Bach just slaps this plushie in Ash's hands, right?
I
Like,
will
it's-
say, you do make it here, and I will add this, I will configure ownership. All. Everyone now owns the cat mech.
That's a
Own
dangerous
cat.
game.
Yeah, does Bach do anything like to explain this plush?
Honestly, no. He's just gonna be like, take this.
Oh god. Okay.
like-
It's
So-
You
just
need
a
something
plush.
softer in your life. You're made of crystals. Take this thing, I guess.
Take the plush.
Take the plunge.
Alright.
So you all begin to make your way over to the giant mech battle arena. And as you manage to walk around the corner, as you're kind of walking there, you see what looks to be like some metal jutting up from over the top of some of the buildings. And you're like, oh. And you mainly make your way around the corner and you see what looks to be a ginormous looking cat robot. The size is like, at least its head goes all the way to the tops of all of the buildings.
Kaiju!
So we called it.
I do have a big question though. This is unrelated, but what form is the plushie?
It is player's choice.
Player's choice.
I
I wanted
wish
to
could
be a
tell you
mini
what
this.
I thought it was, but like, mini.
You
this.
you see this big giant cat with his head and paws, like he kind of has his head down on the ground, like resting on his paws, and you see what looks to be 5 or 6. Actually, I'll say there's up to like 6 chairs on the back of it that seem to have little control mechanisms to the top of it.
Alright, immediately I wanna start tampering with this doofus. Cause we got a lot of cars. And I kinda wanna strap car batteries to it.
You have like 5 minutes before the stream goes live. As it took you so long to
Yeah.
get here.
Yeah.
Now we just gotta get set up. We need to be in position.
Yeah. Can I run like a diagnostics check on this thing? Figure out
You
what the
may.
hell it does. I'm guessing computers. I'm gonna vibrate intensely. Use one of my biohacks.
It might not be a bad idea also to just get familiar with the controls at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh, that's what you're doing.
doing.
I'm just
Yeah,
I,
like a diagnostics, yeah.
Bach, do you
What the
climb on
fuck?
the head of the giant cat
woof.
with
An
a
18.
6? A 6.
Hey, I'm a plus 12 though.
Got a plus 12.
You can always re-roll it.
Sure.
You have 2 re-rolls per session.
I mean, I have a plus 12. Like, I feel like this
It's
isn't
also
that
a
complicated.
giant cat mech. You are correct. I will say, with you specifically, you will have an extra bonus of +2 to controlling it.
Okay.
Anyone else
Can I get,
having
like,
any preparatory actions before?
Can you tell me if I'm able to actually get up here? Do I have
You can
to
you can
succeed
you
in-
can climb on top of it. The cat seems to have like on one of its arms. You seem to see what looks to be almost like a ladder going up to the top of it.
Okay. I am gonna go on its back though. Okay, but let's see.
Do you want me to run interference or do you want me to help out?
Let's see how much I actually understand about what I'm looking at.
Actually, we
Better
should
Better
probably
than I-
we probably should wait for some of the rules too, because one of those things I was thinking was I could go over and start, you know,
You get a
we have to-
+3 when trying to control this bot.
do we have to
Yeah.
use just the mech, or can we ourselves go and destroy whatever these things are, or is the mech the only thing that can destroy them? I have
we'd have to-
questions. And I don't think I'm going to get answers until this starts, so I
Feel
think
like
I
we'd
will
have to
just-
find out.
I will just go along.
Yeah. Yeah, I have free reign over this plushie, right? Is there like,
Yeah.
do I have to like mess with it to activate it?
I'll say you can. I mean, you
Or-
just you activate it like you would activate anything else.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna. I'm assuming it's not. Is is it dead when they found it?
It does. It's gonna need a battery.
Alright. I'll shove one in there.
Delete one of your batteries for the plush.
I'm going to take the battery to 0 charge. Wait, how do I do that? There we go. Sure.
What is Drake doing with this? Also, all the buildings seem to be about they're only 2 stories tall. They're not the tallest buildings in the world.
It's really tall.
They all seem to be mostly office buildings.
Can
Not that
I?
you probably know what an office building is. Some of you may know what an office building is. Some of you probably don't.
Fuck would have no fucking.
No.
Okay.
Can I?
Yeah, it doesn't work.
It's 2 stories high. I wanna
Yeah.
fly up on top to see if I see anything farther out. And get wall blocked or not by that.
You fly on top of the building, and you see on top a little camera robot that seems to be precariously placed.
Seriously, place. I'm gonna go up and interact with it. See if there's anything special about it.
It seems to have the whole robot also on the outside seems to be painted like a target.
Can you look at target? But she did say, I'm guessing on the phone call we all heard that there's something about we need to get rid of a certain amount of things, correct? Did everyone hear that, or did Ash?
Oh yeah, we're getting you guys the rundown.
Mm.
If you guys didn't
Yeah.
hear it directly, that
Mm.
basically we're gonna be swatting flies in this one.
Okay. I'm gonna pick that up and take it with me and fly back down.
You've obtained one of the robots.
I grabbed one.
Yeah, so I'm going to assume this is the things you have to destroy for points. It's gonna
I do have a timer going, by the way.
Can I run through any of these cars to steal their batteries?
You have
We
60
know.
seconds left.
That's what I thought. Got a minute. Got a minute. Got it. But I honestly can't really do much.
The other team
Yeah.
is currently chilling on their mech.
on their map. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I'm also gonna get on the mech at this point. I'm
gonna
taking over
rifle through this car
Get a wall.
and then get on the mech.
I'm gonna have
gonna pop open the hood.
I'm still gonna be holding the robot to destroy it as soon as the game actually starts for a free. There's a free point.
3 point. Does the car have a battery?
The car does have a small battery.
I'm yoinking it and then getting onto the mech.
15, 14, 13. Little guy comes with you.
Credit.
And with that, you see the world come alive. All of the street lamps begin to turn on simultaneously. You hear the whirring of both engines and everything that seems to be just alive, as if the whole world was once dead and now been reborn, as all of the electricity seems to be whirring to life, and you see what your entire cat mecha thing seems to also maintain its energy as you see it begin to stand up, rustling itself, and beginning to get on all fours. And you hear over the entire world, as if a god has been spoken down from the sky. You just hear, and hey, we're back everyone, we got our nice little Superstars group, and we have the enemy team here as well, and we're gonna have a great old mech battle. It's a simple little game of tag, we like to call it. First team to kill the most amount of robots will end up winning the prize. And the prize of being having the mech not explode while they're on top of it. It's gonna be a fun day of, oh look, and they kind of say, oh look, and you just kind of see you, Drake. One of them has it already. Tisk, cheating already. Well, that's just how the game goes. And you just see them, Drake, do you hold up? He says, why don't you go and hold up that little thing for the stream?
Okay, I'm gonna hold it up.
And say, these are little safety bots. They're gonna be all around, and all you have to do is kill enough of them. And if once whoever kills the most will end up getting to have a winning prize. So, anyways, I'm gonna be back here narrating it, and I'm gonna see if who's gonna win and who's gonna die. It's gonna be a fun stream all around. You hear the sounds of a giant howl coming from the other side.
Hmm.
Like a giant robotic howl, though.
Hmm.
Oh god.
I can assume who we're fighting.
Drake, crush it. Crush the
Alrighty.
bot.
Well,
Smash
The
it.
point started means I'm crushing this if points have started counting.
You just see, you look up in the sky, and there seems to be like some sort of blimp-looking thing, and it seems to be projecting underneath it a giant score counter with just a 0 and 0. You just
gonna
have Team Superstars on one end, and the other team seems to be the Nihila group.
Hmm.
The Nahida.
why does that sound cooler than fucking Superstars? Like, why did we get?
Just, we are going to
It was
accept what we
designated
have
to
and just start destroying things. Let's go. Let's go.
I crushed the bot in my hands.
And with that, that is initiative rolled.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna
Alright.
remove all these. I have to also to remove all these from combat.
A fair rolling then.
Oh.
So the way this works is every single person can spend their full action to do one action, either move or attack, with the
Oh,
robot.
nobody's got it there.
The giant effing laser has a cooldown of 2 rounds, so use
Hey,
it
I'm-
wisely.
Hey, I'm using Ash's rod.
Yeah.
Yeah, move me to 22, please, when you get the chance.
Cat
Move you to
animation.
22.
Mhm.
Also, I will be putting. I gotta get Squawks off the combat encounter.
Yeah.
Squawk is just playing with the iPad.
Yeah, Chiark is
I was
just
like-
like, yes, iPad baby. Like,
I'm had baby.
iPad baby. It's their contribution. Alright, let me get this combat tracker.
And as you do, you crush the thing in your hand, and you see the score for Superstars go up by 1. And you also see the enemy team also get a single point.
we both cheated. Yeah.
We both cheated.
Cheated.
Yeah.
Did I want to do this?
Can't believe they cheated.
And
They
Kalani
have
got
no
taken by
respect
the
for the team.
entertainment robot. Kalani will now have to be performing entertainment.
Hmm.
Kalani got caged.
He got caged.
wasn't
Bog was like,
That's
no, I would
rough.
not be caged. He just threw Kalani in front of you, and they took Kalani instead.
Yes.
Also,
Kalani
that
was
is
the
going to
underdog.
Not
also
again,
get a
not
combat.
today.
Not again.
Okay, there is a series of robots scattered throughout this place. What would you like to do with your first action?
Go into stellar mode and start going Saiyan. And then I will use my action to tell Ash to yeet us forward.
Alright.
I mean, that was the plan. You didn't have to tell me.
I don't know who's driving. I'm not driving.
All
this
of
is my
you,
thing.
all
No.
of you, all of you can
We all
make a computer's
drive.
check to drive.
I have no computer.
A computer's or a piloting check. You can always make a piloting or computer's check to attempt to.
Hofara is not trained in either of these, and it's not good for either of these.
It is
So I'm like-
made. It is made for children.
Yeah, well, I'm a child.
I'm a child.
Like,
You do not.
Exactly,
Bog,
that's
it
why
is
I'm
your
like-
go.
I was like, I'm just gonna use my action to tell, like, hey, let's just roll, like, whatever.
Okay, so to move, I would have to do a computer's.
Yep, and it
Right.
has a 50-foot movement. You can also use the that is a full move forward.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna save that +2.
I actually
Let's gonna make sure where that would be. You're right there.
need. Yeah.
You move the whole mech forward. Drake did
Yeah.
find one of the robots around there. And also, I will say you get to, yeah. Next up, it is Ash. Where would you like to go?
Alright. So.
Some of you have extra senses that others don't.
I can
That
fly
may
up
be
there.
useful.
Chiark has a sense.
Also, you're not supposed to see that.
Shit.
You got it on the walls.
Oh.
Oof. So yeah. So for the cat. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do my computer's check for the cat. Sure.
Okay, where would you like to move it, up or down?
Let's go down. Yeah. Let's see. We have what, 55 feet? So
That's 2 feet.
It's at 50 feet, essentially.
50 feet. Yeah, like right here.
Ash, you and your extra senses. I forget, why do you have extra senses again? What senses
I
do you
have move. Oh, it's
you have, you
vibration.
have blind sense, vibration sense. How did I forget that
Yeah,
one?
vibration.
You sense to the left, to the up, and to the bottom of you. You sense the whirring of small motorized gears.
Okay.
You can also
I'm
relay
assu-
that to someone else,
Yeah.
but Drake, it is your go.
I'm assuming you're relaying that to me.
Yeah, shoot a fucking laser at the exact center of this building. Do it.
Okay, what does it need to activate the laser, by the way?
It would just be a computer's check, or you can fly off of, or you can also jump. This cat is literally like the size of the thing. You
Cat.
could, with an athletics or acrobatics check, you can make it to the top of the building.
I can fly. I'll just
Yeah.
fly up. I'll just fly on top.
Which one do you, where are you
Neither ch-
going?
The down one first.
You are going
I'll
down,
s-
and you see a little robot wing dude going.
Smash it.
He's busy.
You smash it. That is another point for you.
I think I'm just gonna have to jump between rooftops here.
You see them
Yeah.
going to. Let me go ahead and give them. Let me double check something first. I want to make sure they have. What is that? Want to copy paste this?
Also, I'll telepathy tell Ash to hit me with that speed boost.
Oh yeah.
You see one
Yeah,
of
that-
them, you just hear the sounds of a giant freaking mech. One of them jumps off. You see 2 for 2 up on top.
Oh, we can jump off and destroy them ourselves? Oh, hell yeah.
No, that's what I'm doing.
Hell yeah. So far, well, I didn't. Rules weren't explained. I didn't know if we could or not. So at that point, I'm like, oh, cool.
You're gonna see another one jump off. I'm gonna make a little attack roll. And that is enough. That is exactly the HP. It is gonna be the last ones. Actually, I'm gonna have to remove one of them. 'Cause how many people do y'all have? Y'all have 4, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move one.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that would be your go, Afera.
So, kind of realizing Hafara can just jump off and then run, she is going to parkour her happy little. You were saying they were like over here, right? The enemy team.
This is where one of the robots were, but you haven't seen the enemy team yet. You can only assume.
I have
Okay.
idea to where you don't have to jump off.
You hit the laser.
Press the laser button.
It does have a cooldown.
As
Uh,
Laserbait can also jump.
Cat, wait, cat jump.
This guy probably can't jump.
It's cat.
Did you say what was it to get onto the roof? Acrobatics. athletics?
Acrobatics or athletics, one of the two.
Sure.
I'm looking for a DC 20.
Sure.
You jump on top of the roof and you see a little Wurzing bot. Little Wurzing bot going all Wurzy Wurzy.
Sprint up and smack it.
Give me that attack roll.
I will re-roll that.
I have an 8.
It has an AC of 10.
I natural one did. I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead and roll
Yeah,
the
that would be.
damage. You smack this thing. You don't have that much. You smack the thing.
Okay.
That is gonna be another point. That is 1, 2, and 3 points for you guys.
Okay.
Alright, we're doing good.
Bug, it's your go.
I think we can get him to like
Do I
the
have?
edge of this building so we can see out
Huh?
over these things.
What do you
That
say?
was gonna be my question. Was vision-wise?
You would be let me make all these one-sided walls.
Yeah. I think
Uh,
terrain wall.
If you want to just
Uh,
drag my
the-
character around what I would see, you could just drag my character model around and that would show me.
I'm just gonna
It would
do-
undo Fog of War on that. Okay.
Did that should have stopped you, so. Oh, that should allow you to see.
Yeah,
it.
Yeah. Like I can see this guy, but that's about it. And I'm assuming he's on the ground, so I probably
He's
don't
on the
actually
ground.
have- And I just see a little bit of that guy,
Yeah.
and yeah, that'll be fun.
Fuck,
That's
it
fine.
is your go.
We
You're
also-
controlling the giant mech.
I'm sorry. I fucking zoned out. Okay, so let's see.
I see the mech.
Do I know that's here?
Which
I
one?
doubt it. I'd have to move.
That one, no. You don't know that.
Okay. Because, like, I would be like, yes, Shiar could tell me, but that's only 30 feet. It wouldn't matter. So,
That one's
Oh, I
chilling
actually
on the
see
ground
things.
over
Yeah.
there. I need to hide them until you can actually see them.
yeah, probably should do that. But
I should go
regardless,
like here.
even
Fucking
where we go,
up here onto the building and get like a wider
yeah,
view.
yeah. Can I just like mech up there?
Yeah, trying to get the mecha on top of there?
I would love to.
You
Mecha
can
jump.
definitely
Would it
try. That's gonna be
destroy
a
it?
high computer check to get it to maneuver that. That is an advanced maneuver.
I will take my chances. I'm never going to get the 20 back, but I will take my chances.
It
What's
is
your
an
doing?
advanced maneuver.
Do
What
it.
is your computer's modifier?
6.
Not great.
They have a 6.
Actually, can you at least tell me that even with that, if I like get like a
Ye-
nat 20,
I'm
would it
looking for
succeed?
like a 17 or above on the dice roll.
Okay,
like a-
okay,
it's,
okay.
You roll 11 or higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Oh!
go.
That 20!
I'll never get that 20 back. It's the
Yeah,
20 back.
You have
It's
no.
20 back.
You just have like an inspirational moment of like just figuring out this cat thing. You have no idea like why you know how to work this cat thing, but you just feel an unbound, unreasonable confidence, and you maneuver the 2 joysticks in such a way that it pounces up onto the building. I need Ash to make an acrobatics check to keep in their seat.
Acrobatics, alright.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Just on that for a 12.
I don't think so.
You end up as you kind of leap up, you begin to tumble backwards, and you land it, and you find it to just take a little bit of you take like 5 fall damage on your way down. It's like a simple 5 fall
Also, if
damage.
you want, you can. Like, if you
Yo,
want, you
that's-
can get rid of Chiark's token on the thing, so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, we'll give
Yo,
it.
that's fucked up.
You
Like,
just
I
see
can
like
still, like,
the
okay.
pharaoh.
He's got everything that.
You just see the dog just jump up on top of the cat. You now see
I'll-
literally
like, you see the darkness,
everything.
you gotta move.
Yeah, but like, can I use my reaction to
Yes.
yeehaw myself over here? I
Uh.
can't move. I can't move my.
God.
token.
Oh. Also, hold on. There we go. There you go. Now you
Oh,
can.
perfect.
You see up on there. Now you on top block. You see the other enemy's team, and you just see what looks to be a giant wolf being piloted by little tiny frog-looking creatures.
Not gonna lie.
What the fuck?
Could imagine what that one sees. Just that one.
Nice.
Because, like, they can't really see us necessarily, but this one just saw that.
Just saw it.
You see it frantically telling its other
Yeah.
team.
We love Murloc in this house.
Ash,
Hey,
it is your go. You are now on the ground.
Is that any of the 7 languages that I know?
No.
Speaking
I
in?
don't think so.
No, I don't think so. If you give me
Antonian,
a.
Arcanian, Dwarven, Sarkasian, Siren, Triax.
You know
It is
Murloc.
Murloc. You do not know
Yeah, you give me a.
Murloc.
But you give me a speed boost, I can get you back on the cat.
Yeah, I'm delaying my turn.
Drake,
I-
it is your go.
I'm gonna fly down.
Hook me on there.
I can't go through walls.
Oh, there you go.
And I grab Ash, and I huck him. I hug her onto the.
You hug
Yeah.
Ash directly back up on top of the mech.
Yeah, you come down like you. Drake reaches his hand out. As instead of reaching out with her own hand, reaches out with a syringe and stabs your hand with the biohack, and then
The speed one.
with the speed biohack, and then
Yeah.
puts back on.
You see the other, Ash or
Hey.
Bach. You just see
My
the
turn.
other one get back on the mech as they
Hey,
continue.
you skipped my
down.
turn, dude.
No, oh yeah, I forgot that was you delayed it. I'm like, oh yeah, there you
Yeah.
go.
You skipped my turn. Alright, not my turn. I think it's time. I think we shoot the laser. I'm gonna activate the laser.
You think it's time?
Give me that computer check.
Yeah. At the wolf laser. Alright. Shoop.
You activate
For
the big
24.
effing laser.
Beat that wolf.
You can also click on the cat as well under his inventory. He does have the giant effing laser if you'd like to do it yourself.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Oh my god, it really is.
Let's go.
You managed to
30.
hit with the giant effing laser. Roll
And
damage. That is
For
the
28
giant wolf
electric
takes 28 electric damage.
4 ones.
You
Let's go. Let's go.
The wolf is
Hit it.
definitely very damaged.
Where's this laser coming out of this cat?
It is coming out of its mouth. It comes out. You
Let's
just see its
go.
mouth open up, and you just hear, and just a giant laser comes straight out and shoots the wolf.
Why is it always that?
How far does it hits the deck?
Yeah. The laser just goes straight over your head into the wolf. It jams up their wolf for a turn as they aren't able to get it to be fully in control. As this Murloc is gonna go, he's gonna see a little robot here, and what you're gonna see, like, he has what looks to be a spear, but then he aims the spear at the robot, and you just hear, and you just see a giant, like, a lot smaller of a laser than what you had before. But you just see he's gonna blast the robot with his little laser thing.
Guys, I see Kalani. He's getting airdropped in. He's getting airdropped in.
That is
Give it to
enough.
the
You
fun
see,
day.
it is 3 for 3. It is your go, Hefera.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to 3. Can I? Alright, so here's my question. There's a 15-foot gap.
Yeah, essentially.
55 to there. 50 to there. Okay. I want to jump it and then try to run over to him.
Give me that acrobatics check.
My
Or
goal
athletics.
is to jump over and do the double move into the
Yeah.
attack, the bull rush.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
give me that athletics check.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is it? There it is.
That is enough. You managed to make it over to the other side.
Land and then just beam of light. Oop, over.
Like, there we go.
All good. Yeah. And I'm just gonna bull rush
let me
and
get-
just grab my sword and just strike right into this guy.
I think it's like a
And I'll
negative
have the
or
minus
something.
2.
Oh.
I'm gonna re-roll that. I'm gonna
The minus
there we go.
card.
Oh my god.
There we go. The
Hey,
duality.
Man, going from nat 1 to nat 20.
The duality of
Oh,
duality of a dice.
Four.
oh, here's some critical damage for you.
That is like half of his life as you just deal straight up half of his health in damage as you just
Yeah.
hear him violently.
Yeah, it's very much so. It's like a blink over here and then just a blink in front of him. Just one-handed that sword. And
Not
just,
gonna lie,
up
I
the
kind of wish you weren't that close to him.
I'm gonna take him out. You guys deal with the rest.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I
That
want
would
to try to
still
do
be more
some.
than 30 feet. Damn it.
I'm out of re-rolls, but I'll
actually,
take it.
even with that,
You
I'll
want 2
question-
ones.
Actually, no, I want to question. So let's see. Do I want to move here? Or do I want to try and
Let me get my atmospheric space music. I get my space combat music.
actually, since Asher's here, I can ask. What do you think? Should we move closer to the wolf, or should we roundabout it and go like this way?
I think we move. I think we keep the wolf occupied. Cause like I am an engineer. I'm assuming with engineering checks I can repair. I can repair the mech a little bit.
Also, Hefeo,
Okay.
you would now see the little robot just chilling here on top of the car, just kind of recording you with this little eye and a little bullseye painted on it. There's a comically
Okay,
painted
so-
bullseye as it stares up at you with this little camera.
So I'm going to try and like get over here.
Yeah.
So that would involve moving and jumping down. Let's
Yeah.
see.
'Cause if we can get into melee range, we can start trying to scrap
Nope,
this
okay.
thing. No. All right.
I want.
Y'all are just you kind of you try to get it to move and it just kind of jams up a little bit as you're trying. As you did such an epic move before with the giant leap that you have like a little tiny bit of smoke coming from your controls. As you had to like extend it way further than it normally would have the capability of doing. Do y'all only roll 1s or 20s in this session? Is it only a 1 or
Oh,
20
yes.
session?
No,
Apparently.
There's
It's
so many
ones and-
1s and 20s.
So it's a 1 in 20 session.
All right. So
You
yeah,
have
my
two
go.
options: 20 or 1. Take it or leave it.
20 or 1. Well, with a modifier of 14, that's gonna be alright. So let's see. It's a while, so I want to move the cat.
Okay, give me that confused check.
They. A 15 still succeeds, right?
Your nat 1 is like a 15.
Yeah.
That moves the success down 1 category. I am sorry. You could have rolled a 2.
Yeah, you should have rolled a 2.
What is,
That's still a success.
what
Still a
is
success.
what is with y'all in just 1s? or
There are crit successes in this system. What are you talking about?
You crit fail if you roll a 1. Also, Drake, I'd like to remind you, there are still robots everywhere.
Dude, that's funny.
Everywhere.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah, we got the one here.
Let's go.
It's like
I
right
have
a whole nother
about
house
that
over there.
until Hefera's just like, yes, they.
The thing is, I have the acid that I still have some acid from that the pool that melts metal. I was gonna go and jam up the robot of
You
theirs.
would.
Honestly, I was gonna
sneaky person.
go try and mess with their robot too.
Gonna fly 80. Oh, that goes through balls. I'm gonna fly 80 feet over here. I'm gonna double move.
Where is it?
What
Right
did
here.
you do?
Oh, go. It
Double
is gonna be
move.
it is gonna be a little bit because you do have to fly up and then over, so the vertical movement is a little bit, but you can get it up to like right here, I'd say.
Okay.
Let's see if the Murlocs
That's fine.
can maintain control of their giant mech.
'Cause apparently
Actually,
we can't.
Actually, if
Okay,
I'm going up
let's
to
go.
there, I'll just fly on top of the cat then.
That's fair.
Makes more sense.
Well, that's supposed to be
Yeah, what's
for
up, dude?
that's
What?
not him. That was supposed to be for the Murlocs.
Rolling that 20 for me. What is this actually? It's just literally
What
that.
the fuck? I can't believe I got nat 1 on that.
You
It's
just
still
see
a 15.
the giant mech take its chance to do a giant leap to get over to here as you see this giant Murloc just controlling this mech. This one seems to jump off. Oh, this one seems to jump off, spotting one of the other little robots. Just get rid of these rolls. And he is going to attempt to crush the robot.
Crush the bot.
And that is enough for max damage. As he crushes another robot, and the score now goes 3-4.
Alright.
And the next Murloc is going to try to pilot the mech. and fail. This
Lightning.
one's he's just staring at you, and he's just gonna and use a full move to try jumping off. And let's just see if
What's
he,
his athletics look like? What's his athletics look like?
What does his athletics look like?
Now, what-
he does take a decent amount of fall damage. I will say he takes like, let me just do a
Damn, I'm so close.
How many bots are
14 fall
left?
damage.
It's a concerning thing.
That's a very good
That is-
question. He is one turn away from that. He's unable to actually get to it in time. He's also not looking very well. Hefeo, it's your go.
Very quickly, equalize the
Very-
score.
Smash it.
I
Smash
have an
it.
idea. I have an idea. It's stupid. It's gonna hurt a lot, but I have an idea.
Mhm.
So, what I want to do. That's 40 feet. That's my movement.
Mhm.
I wanna yeet over there. I'm gonna yeet after him.
Give me that acrobatics or
I'm
athletics.
gonna jump down.
So help me,
after
this is a
him.
1.
It's not great,
Not a one.
Not a one.
but it's not a
Oh.
one.
I will
It's
say
not
you
a
can get
plus
over
4.
there, though you do have to do a duck and roll. With
I'll
that,
burn my reaction
16.
too. That's fine. Let me get that selected.
God,
I will play that, damn it.
5d6.
And then I'm gonna just immolate and explode.
you explode,
Pick both of
dude.
them.
Yeah, he will make the reflex save.
Yeah, we're just gonna go supernova for 12 fire damage.
I
And-
don't think 15 is enough. What's the DC? You're level 3 now. I think the DC would probably be above a 15.
My
I'm
DC
trying
is
to
a
find it.
17.
It
I
should be.
would
10
say
plus. It's 10 plus half my Solarian level plus my charisma modifier.
okay, so yeah, that would be
So-
enough.
Is it
Or
okay?
fif-
Is it half or is it one and a
It's-
half?
It's 15. It would be 15 or 16, depending on.
I'll
Half.
say it's 16. So
Okay.
you managed
yeah.
to
So
you
you'd be
managed
nice.
to kill both the Morlock and it just in time, going exploding, and now the score is 4-4. Bach, it is your go. You have a giant mech, and the Murlocs seem to be catching up in score.
When can we use laser again? I'm assuming not yet.
That's what I
right?
was looking at.
But before you do that,
Mhm.
there seems to be another challenger
You're-
approaching.
Oh, wait a second here. Wait a second.
We're
Wait
gonna
a
have to touch, please. What the fuck? No.
What the fuck? It just goes across and leaves.
You just see out in the distance, you see a giant dragon that seems to be very angry, still hungry.
Damn.
Now you may go, Bot.
I can sense
Oh,
a
yeah,
fair
like I
is
was
in the
asking,
area.
laser, yay, nay, no, maybe.
No. This is only
Okay,
round
fine.
4. The
I
laser
can
has
move.
what the laser will be active on round 5.
I have a
Okay,
question. If we put, so is it like the batteries have to recharge, or how does it work for that laser?
What
Uh,
is the laser doing?
It's just on a cooldown. It's on a cooldown.
Yep.
Its mouth is smoking right now from the expulsion of the laser, and it's still working. Where would you like to go, Nilo? Oh, Bach.
Nilo.
Nilo suddenly.
Hello. What are they doing here?
It's fine, it's fine. I was gonna say, I'm going to aim this way because now I noticed that. Not there.
Oh, okay.
I noticed that, and I'm going the opposite direction, in this direction.
Where
Wait
you
a
going?
minute. Wait.
But there's no bots over there.
Wait, there's
Uh,
nothing over there though.
I'm
Wait.
trying to go around this, and I don't want to
Wait,
fucking...
Put us next. I was gonna say
Put
put us
it
next.
right
to-
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
so we
that's what
can.
I'm saying. That's fine. It's just...
We can't do
getting away
anything
from that
over
for a
here.
sec. We don't know that. We don't know if there's anything over here,
No,
because
no,
no,
he
so,
actually
yeah.
decided to hide them.
Okay, Ash, it's your
We,
go.
we could have other people go over here. That's not like the mech.
The point. I
It's
don't have
your go.
laser. If I go
Oh my
over
God.
there, what are we gonna do?
I would kill.
Punch the mech.
Run,
That's what
get,
we're gonna do.
They made their decision, Ash. You can
They made it?
you can
Okay.
take
Decision.
control
You
of
can
this.
go against it.
Fucking.
Also, that one's
Alright.
dead. There we go.
Let's get like.
And like I said, he did decide to actually hide the fucking things now. So we genuinely don't know if
50.
anything's over here.
That's why we. That's why
I
Hespera
will
exists.
say, actually, oddly enough, once you get over there, chilling behind this red car, you kind of see is just a little tiny bot chilling over here behind this red car that no one else could see before.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna.
I guess it works too.
Fuck, I guess we go all the way around. Fuck it.
Fuck it, we can ball.
And you said it was a bad idea.
There's a little
I
robot
still
just
think it's a
chilling
bad idea, but I know you're just gonna move back there, so fuck it.
here. You mean,
I mean,
the computer
why?
shit.
That's the
There you
thing,
go.
though.
There we go.
Next turn, I would be fine.
Also, it's supposed
the
to be
fact that
piloting
they
check,
have
by
a
the
whole
way.
entire thing before that.
It was supposed to be piloting check, by the way, but you got it.
Didn't you say it could be
You-
computers
you-
or
I think so.
piloting?
Did I say,
computers.
yeah,
You
computers.
said, you
You
said
said
either.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're
Could be
good then.
either.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're good then. And also,
Alright.
okay, where are you going?
So what's my movement on a 28?
I would say you get an extra 10 feet from that. You super
Alright,
succeeded.
So like 60. So, alright, so yeah, like right here.
You move
cat just
everyone
meanders around.
forward.
We're off.
Is there anything for stomping on this thing? Does the
Which
cat run, like stomp on it?
you would, but you'd have to end your turn there.
I have to end your turn. What?
I mean,
Yeah,
one of us can
sure.
jump off. It's fine. It's
It is
Yeah.
Drake's go.
This my go.
Like, do it.
Gonna fly over there.
Make
Gonna
the
hit it.
attack roll.
We're going off map.
There you go. That is enough. That is another point for you guys. As it is now 5-4.
yay.
You're not too
Mhm.
sure where the other ones remain. And meanwhile, they are going to try, not knowing whatever the hell is over there, they're going to try keep going down. Just say the giant dragon just move up and try to make like an athletics check to jump on top of the mech. The dragon lands on top of the mech.
So
It is
weird.
going to try to buy one of the Murlocs. One of the Murlocs takes almost min damage. Bites the one on the right.
Ah, it's half and half.
Oh, is that?
Is he acid?
Half
and-
acid, half slashing.
Acid and slashing, yeah, it says.
And I figure why it's not letting me apply. Oh, there we go. It takes a bite out of one of the Murlocs. The other Murloc is like trying to catch up to them. They're gonna use their full action to move over here, but they are not gonna be able to get there fast enough. The other mechs are gonna go. They're gonna go all the way. They're gonna try shaking the thing, as the dragon definitely does not have like a seat for it, but it manages to keep on itself. Hefeo, it is your go.
Alright. Start going Solarian one more time.
Solarian.
And I am going to. I think I'm gonna double move over here. So like here and then like over here.
There you go.
And then
Yep.
I'm gonna see the dragon and continuing my movement, I'm just gonna go this way.
Yeah, there's that dragon over there.
I run around the corner, see the dragon, and just go, nope, 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 and I'm just gonna go the other direction.
Yeah.
Okay, I will say, give me a perception check.
Sure.
You don't notice anything yet, as you're too distracted by the giant effing dragon. It is your go,
Imagine
Bob.
not having a 12 in perception.
Okay.
Okay. I want to be clear. What are we using this mech for? 'Cause I thought we were going to use the mech to beat up the other mech, but now we're
Not doing that at all.
I am not doing that. So, what are you
Okay.
using the Beck for? What is Bach using the Beck for?
Running. Okay.
Like,
Okay, it
what's your
also
game
wasn't
plan?
for me. We wouldn't have saw it immediately. Shut up.
Listen, I just want to know what your game plan is. I just want to know. I just want to know what's going on. 'Cause I'm
doing bad
confused.
things.
I just,
I'm
it's
confused.
fine. It's fine. It is fine.
Listen, I just don't want to be. I just don't want to be fighting with this Meg over what's going on.
It's fine. I need to be on my. It's okay.
Okay, where would you like to
Fine. I'm
go?
going this way. I'm going back.
Yeah.
You managed to go all the way back. You see the giant dragon that seems to be fighting with the hungry. The hungry dragon seems to be fighting with the Murlocs. Ashes, you go. The laser is ready. I'll have you know.
It's like Buck is
laser
literally
is
looking
ready.
over at us, just like, you want to fire a laser? Fire the fucking laser.
The sass on this cat. Oh man, I'm firing the laser.
Who are you firing
you-
it at?
So yeah, for like a line, it's just gonna go straight across. Yeah, just
Give me that.
right across here.
Give me that check to see if you can fire the laser.
Alrighty. Oh wait, yeah, this isn't. Oh wait, no, this is piloting it. So yeah. So that's a 26.
That
Oh,
is
wait.
that is a
Yeah.
laser go. Go ahead and fire the giant effing laser.
Laser time! Give it a little like scritch from behind the ears and just.
Who are you fire? It's okay. That is 30 damage to the wolf. That is a 30 damage to the penetration.
Just crashes into its side.
You have now frozen up the dragon. It is the wolf. It is stunned for 1 turn.
Oh, and they have a dragon on top of them.
Fuck it.
You get the dragon. Okay.
Dragon.
I'm gonna take my full action. I'm gonna take a full action to run really far.
Wow.
Run really far. It's 4 times your movement. We're gonna run all the way to here, there. And it just makes me flat-footed. Which I'll put on myself.
One of the Murlocs is going to see a little tiny robot, and they're gonna leap off with their athletics check. Make it onto the ground with only minor injuries.
Damn.
And they're gonna make just a single swing on one of the robots over here. They are going to not bite the robot. As this other dragon seems to be, it's gonna do a little bit of a breath weapon. Gonna do a little bit of a breath weapon. Let's see if they can, a little bit of a breath weapon.
Let's see if they can breathe. Do they have asthma or not?
They do not.
Okay.
Oh, that is not gonna be good.
They have asthma. The frog has asthma.
Oh no, this is the dragon. That is 22 damage to the Murloc, who already got bit. He is
Billy.
not looking very well. The other Murloc is just unable to, like, do anything, so he's just gonna try firing his little laser gun at the dragon.
Laser.
This is the laser gun. That is not gonna be enough to hit the dragon. Last guy. He is going to try to shake off. He is going to try shaking off the dragon. And actually, that is not going to be enough. Drake, I need to make a reflex saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
I mean, it's a breath weapon, so depending on how it's shot, yeah.
That's
No,
the
no,
thing.
it's
I'm
not
also...
that. No, it's
It's a
not that.
different
This
thing.
is this
Oh,
is a
you're
different
right.
thing.
This is a different thing, but I'm
I
also...
think that the mech might be falling over.
Yes, that is actually what's happening. Is the Murloc is so close to dying, he just jams the controls. The entire mech begins to fall with the dragon and you, and you just not able to get to it in time. Is the dragon or as the wolf just begins to freeze up, and then with the fact that it just got shot with the laser, it knocks you both down. That is, you are being crushed by a not that.
1 damage.
One day.
No, it is
Let's
it is going to
go.
be. You are being crushed by a giant Lupenetration. 15 damage to you and the dragon.
I hate that.
I can't even try to use my strength though. No, that's not gonna get way too fucking over that shit.
Just tank it.
It only did almost. It did half my stamina.
The dragon is now looking at you, Drake, as the Murloc is right above it. Hefeo, it's your go.
I'm surprised that me and his most concerned when we're both pinned under a ball.
It is within range.
It's not until turn 7 will the laser be ready.
I will up my Solarian
Next thing.
feature to 2.
I will say you look up in the sky and there was 3 robots left on the field.
That's what I was thinking. I am going to sprint. Yeah. Go 40 feet here. Look
You
around.
see a little robot chilling in an alleyway that the
Um,
Murlocs missed.
I will. Can I use my reaction to? I'll use my reaction to get up next to it, and yeah.
It does vibe.
That is enough. Roll for damage. You smash it. The score is now 6-4.
Yeah,
One
and
more,
that'll-
and you will be in charge.
That'll end of my turn.
Cat time.
Bach, it is your go.
Okay, I forgot to do this. I'm sorry. I'm gonna use my reaction.
I
Alright,
would like
doesn't
to
need
move
to.
up here.
Okay, they
Alright.
just get a nat 20. We only have nat 20s or 1s here.
20. I've seen so
I
many
can't
20s.
really bring everyone with it,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
You go up here.
Precious Drake.
You are now stuck between the two. I will let you do with that nat 20. I will let you do the unarmed strike if you would like against something.
yay.
I'm pinned between a wolf and a.
Cat.
If I get a 26, can I also do 2 attack?
If
do
you
2
get a nat
actions?
20, yes, you can.
But if I get a 26 though.
Get a nat 20. I don't usually run crit successes and failures, but a nat 1 and a nat 20. I'll definitely
So-
do that.
So I do plan on.
That dragon is not
Because
looking. What's up,
Sorry, what were you
Ash?
saying?
Oh, what's up, Bot?
Zbonk.
I was saying it's like, because the wolf is on top of both of them, right?
They're kind of they're kind of struggling there. They're a little bit struggling. You smack the dragon so hard that it kind of, as it was trying to get out from underneath it, you smack it and it hits the side of this building over here, leaving an indentation into the building itself.
That would be normal damage, right?
This
Like,
is really
yep.
funny. It's
That
really
would
funny
be
that
the normal damage as you smack the dragon. He just goes flying into the wall.
it's archaic.
That's just your go.
Damn, we truly having a kaiju fight.
Really have a kaiju fight.
honestly, I like the idea that it just bapped it like it's like a cat bapping like a boy.
It just
It like
very
sees
big
it a
one.
fly.
I was like confused about. It was just like tap tap.
Tap, tap.
Alright, where is the frog in relation to all of this?
He's on top of the mech, barely trying to stay on with all of his life. He just literally made the wolf like do a giant shaking motion, and he is
Okay.
like so close to trying to just do whatever he can to hang on to this mane.
Can I do like a cat pounce? Cat pounce? A cat pounce? Like just like crush him.
If you want to try, go ahead. Give me the computer check. See if you can actually roll for it.
All right. I have a plus 14, so I'm fairly confident. This is what my
Boy.
character is made to do.
Unless okay, you didn't get a nat
I have a
one.
20.
Congratulations. Go ahead and do the cross strike at him. Most
Alright.
likely, I don't think you can miss, but we'll see if you can.
We'll see.
Rolls a 1.
I know I'm waiting for that one.
See, yeah. Wait, no, that's my unarmed strike. I need the cats. I was like, this is a lot more stuff. Okay, there we go.
That is enough. Go and roll damage on it.
Alright, and normal damage.
That is enough to
22.
kill it. How does this cat just completely moke this Murloc?
Well, I'm gonna have, like, the cat, you know, like, you know cats, the way they do their hunting, they like, pounce. So, yeah, the guy's just gonna, like, he does a thing where, like, they, like,
He
stick their
shakes-
butt in the air,
He shakes his booty
And then he
a few
just
times.
He shakes his butt and he's just like,
and then it's just like, it just like pounces and stomps off them.
You manage
going-
to smash as he's like dangling from the controls,
Oh.
trying to get it to stand upright again. You manage to there we go. You manage to
There we go.
completely knock him off of it, sending his little body flying into the dragon, and it just like it hits the dragon for like one single collision damage.
1 collision.
Schmuck.
A small squeak can be sound from the Murloc.
Sweet.
Very
I'm
good,
gonna-
you go.
I'm gonna stand up. It's my move, and I'm gonna fly. I know there's another Murloc over here, so I'm gonna fly. Ooh, that's all I got. I had to stand up. Very exciting turns.
You see
very
him
exciting.
going after a little tiny robot in the corner. As you kind of peering
Okay.
around the edge.
I had to move down to be able to see him.
A 5-foot gap.
He catches one of the robots. It is now 6-5. With one left. Let's see if it can
Or
go into the tiebreaker or not.
Um,
Giant Dragon, who the hell is he targeting? That is gonna be Bach, as he is gonna try jumping on top of this. Dragon
just
jumps on
realized
top.
I
Can I
just
use-
realized I had the music muted this entire time because I did it last time.
Damn.
Anyway, this thing comes up to you,
Muted
Bach.
the
You just say it.
music.
It's gonna reach out to you, Bach. That's gonna try actually finally now having you. Gonna try getting you in his clutches. I'm pretty sure 29 hits.
God, plus 17.
Luckily, we're not doing Pathfinder. That would be a crit.
The
That
crit,
is
yeah.
18
My
damage,
A-
Bach.
And
My
plus
AC
grab.
is 16.
Plus grab.
Plus
Oh,
grab.
no.
It grabs you and it grabs you in its tail. That is enough to beat your actual like AC, Bach. Y'all apply the damage.
I'm hurt.
It's
Okay.
bad.
Well,
So-
applied one
I mean, I need to get out of here. That thing has very likely to one-shot me.
This Murloc is going to
It's 2 shots.
he's gonna try jumping off to get to the other mech to actually get it upright again. Let's give him that athletics check. He's a rolling. He's a dodging. He's a taking to 6 damage as he's trying to get over to the giant mech again, using his full action to try to at least get to it. But then that's as far as he can get. Other Murloc is dead. That Murloc is taking his turn. Affair, it's your go.
Can I roll perception to see if I see any of them over here or over here? Any
Yes, you
robots
may.
left?
The closer you are, the the better the DC. Okay. I don't have to ask for
Just get the
DCs.
natural.
It's only
is the
ones or
DC?
twenties.
It's only 1 to 20.
You see just a robot that just seems to be chilling in the tree over here. It seems to be the last robot.
So I'm gonna take up to 3 on my feature, and then I'm gonna just charge it and try to cut it down out of the tree, pretty much.
Let's
And
see
do
if
a
you get
charge
a.
attack.
Let's see if you get a 1 or 20 in this attack.
Yeah. Oh,
That is that is actually enough. Sadly enough, it only has AC of 10.
The
And that is
word.
a-
10 damage.
Damn.
As you destroy it, you see the score counter go 7 to 5. As you just hear somewhere coming above, it says, "Alrighty, folks, it looks like we have a winner. The Superstars have managed to win as I always do. And now, time to have the other team. Well, I'm sad to see such a good wolf go." And you just hear a slight ticking sound coming
Oh,
from the wolf.
I
Fuck.
got it. I understand. I know what I need to do. Can't
Fuck,
do it.
it is
Can't
your
do it. I'm
go.
fucking-
There was a giant ticking sound coming from the wolf.
What's the
Wait, but-
situation with Dragon right now?
It is on top
D-
of it and also having you in its tail. It tails
Fly-
after
just-
you.
click the fly away
can
button.
Can I do?
You can make an
How do I
athletics or
go?
acrobatics to break out.
I think my athletics is better. No, they're both the same. Technically, my athletics is better though. So
Technically.
26, that is enough to break free from
Whoa.
the dragon. What are you doing, Ash?
I'm trying to click through my
is there a way I can also like move it, or is it just Ash's turn now?
That is Ash's turn. Oh, that is Bach's turn. It is Ash's turn. You are now freed
Move.
from the dragon's clutches, though I will give you a single athletics check to attempt to push the dragon as you are pushing off of yourself, trying to get the dragon away. Give me a singular athletics check, Bach.
Me?
Yeah, I'll give you a single athletics check, Bach. See if you can push the dragon away from you as you're jumping out of his claw, his tail. Nope. It is staying right where it's at. Ash, it's your go. You have a giant dragon with you. And a ticking
Yeah, I
wolf.
I don't care about that. The wolf exploding is the problem.
Yeah, we just
Um,
I can
no,
tell
not
you where to go.
necessarily.
Aim
I
over
mean,
here.
I mean, is there a way for us to deactivate the bomb? Because we kind of want this thing for scrap.
You have
to make
6
it-
That-
seconds.
That is what I'm doing.
You have 6 seconds.
Ash, deactivate the bomb quickly.
Alright,
Oh,
I'm
no,
gonna
move the cat.
I'm gonna jump it. I'm gonna jump yeah, this gap onto the wolf.
Make me that acrobatics check.
What? Why is my character never swung? Okay.
You were trying to land on a prone wolf that's ticking.
It can't be that hard. A
That's
21?
enough. That's enough. You managed to land on the wolf.
Okay.
You see, the
And-
clicking is very loud. As you see on one of the panels, a timer that it literally is just counting down from 6.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip that timer open and try to deactivate it.
Give me your final computers check.
You have any
Alright.
hero points left, by the way.
This is the question. Would my piloting
I will allow you to
bonus.
add your piloting bonus.
alright.
The plushie also gives you an extra +1 to this, I think. Let me double check, but I think the plushie is actually
I think
going
it's
to
computers, but I think it's computers and
it's-
piloting. but I
reduce
It's
any
computer.
total penalty to computers checks by 1.
Yeah.
I will
It's
give you
reducing-
this.
Penalties. That's another +1. Okay. And then choice of bonus is 1.
Give me the final computers check.
Damn it! Alright, I'm rerolling that.
You
With
have
one of my hero
You have no hero points left. You used both of them.
I didn't
will
use any.
say- I thought. Oh,
When did I use
Actually-
wait, when did I use hero points?
I was
Use
gonna
two.
say it was separate people.
oh, never
Meatball.
mind. That was different.
What?
Yep. Go ahead.
I'm like,
Meatball.
wait.
Even then, it's like both of those were two separate people.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry.
Okay,
27.
for 27.
You manage as you are able to. You extremely high computer skill. It's just barely managing
goodness.
you to keep it stalled. It is you managed to keep it currently stalled as you see the timer hit 1, and then it just seems to be like It's kind of like you hit a loading ball at 99%, but it just stays at 99% forever. That's what's happening with this one right now. It's like loading the last second, and it's not triggering.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna scream to this. What the hell is this?
This
This is like a
Murloc.
wizard. This Murloc. I'm even doing a comment back. If you don't want to die, help me with this.
Okay, Drake, it is your go.
My go.
They are on top of a giant dragon right now, trying to maintain enough computers check to keep that from exploding.
I'm trying to stop that from exploding. Alright, so you don't want me. So you want that guy to help us. Okay. Then
Also, Ash's Bog is currently being very much destroyed by a dragon at the moment.
Wow. Is Buck still grabbed by the dragon?
Nope, they were freed.
Okay, then I use my long arms to grab Buck to throw them.
Where would you like to throw Bog?
But you're getting grabbed by one dragon by another.
Where are you throwing them?
Let's see. How far can I throw you from here? 30 feet. No, that's too high. I want to throw you on the roof. Oh, I can throw you. Oh no, we're on top of the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna throw Bach over here on the roof.
You throw Bach over on the roof.
That's all I can do.
This guy, seeing as he is already lost. Where the heck is he? There he is.
He's over there somewhere.
He's gonna go. Give you a computer's check to try to help.
Alright.
He helps you. He takes over. He helps you, and he's delaying it a little bit more. This dragon, seeing as Bug is slowly bleeding and also being currently venomed by it, is going to leap up on top of the building. Yes, it is.
Also, that's an op attack.
Yes, it is. Go ahead and do the damage.
I forget. I have a different. I am stupid. I forget. I have a different weapon. It's the same. It's the same attack modifier. It's just different damage.
Yep.
There we go.
12 damage. It is not looking very good as it goes up to Bonk to try grabbing him again.
Chains.
I just have to remember. I have a different. I have burning chains instead of shadow chains I can use now.
That is going to be a hit. The 14 Bach. I got the damage. This little Murloc, he's gonna up here, he's trying to help you too. He's not doing very good, but he's trying. He's trying.
He's trying.
Affair, it's your go. Your team seems to be in desperate need of assistance.
I can't say anything.
Yep. You sense
I'll start moving this way. I'll do a full bull rush.
They
Go
have
80
AirPods in,
feet.
they can't hear the beeping.
I'll go 80 feet this way, and then see that mess, and I'm like,
Please.
whoa, that hurt. That sneeze was a lot more painful than I was expected. And then I'll use my reaction to go another 45 feet next to this car. Actually, I'll just go in front of the car and hit the deck.
Okay, Bach, it's your go. You were not grabbed by the dragon this time. And I will say the giant effing laser is recharged.
That being the case.
Can laser it.
I am going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna... Can I try and jump on the cat?
Yes, you can. Give me that
Will that be
acrobatics or
acrobatics
athletics. You backflip, you kickflip off the dragon onto the cat, and you still have your action left to control the cat.
Awesome. You said it was recharged, right?
Yes. That is enough. You may fire the giant effing laser at the dragon.
He did it. Blast it open, dude.
Hit it with the laser.
Attack with the laser. That is 100% a hit.
I was just hoping you didn't roll a 1.
It only has
Why?
33 HP left.
Let's go.
That is enough. You may describe your kill with this giant effing laser.
Not gonna lie, it's just like Bach just tries to get into it, and he's trying to remember the controls immediately, and he's just like, how? Because I know with leaping it would probably be like a specific way, but with lasers I feel like it'd be like a button.
Yeah.
Definitely a button.
Back the
He
button.
just smacks the fucking button, and all you see is like this charged up like ball of laser, just charging, and then you just see it just beam into like the dragon's chest and just out the back.
And the whole dragon lights on fire as it's made of very plant-like material, which is usually pretty tough, but not tough enough for the giant effing
But also
laser.
acid,
You
which
see,
wouldn't do much, but like I feel like that would add to the fire.
you just see them go up into an electrical acid fire. You didn't even know electrical acid fires were a thing. They are, and
It
this
is
thing's
now.
experiencing it.
He's literally a battery on fire.
This thing manages to fall as Ash and everyone seems to just barely maintain. The actual, the Murlocs seem to be just chilling there. Though I will say, at the end, they say, you just hear from another them kind of said, well, looks like that's everything, folks. We got all the people right there, and looks like we have a winner. Sorry, Murloc. And they kind of say, looks like Nihil, you looks like your team's lost, so better luck next time. And you see the little collars around the Murloc's neck begin to glow and explode, killing both the Murlocs instantly.
The lads.
And then all of you see a giant drop box that seems to be dropping from the blimp down to the ground. And that's...
Hell yeah.
With that, thanks again for the Mecha Corp to sponsor today's events. If you want your own giant mecha, feel free to see us up at Kurenta's Mecha Corporations.
Do we get to keep it?
The whole world goes dead. And all the electricity from the mechas seems to slowly fade as you see the cat begin to his eyes begin to flicker, and it begins to lay with his hands on his paws just like it was before.
What's the lowdown on this
So
on the
like,
wolf?
like low sphinx-like pose, right?
Yep.
Okay.
The giant wolf was seen to be stuck at like 1, and then at some point you kind of see it like go down to 0.5, and then it just slowly dies out and loses electricity.
Okay, like a mole, you guys are gonna see Ash just sort of rip open like the time panel where it shows like the countdown, and just tear into wires and just sort of burrow into the wolf scrounge around.
Perfect.
Just tearing all a bunch of wires and shit out of it.
This is
Looking
like
for-
this is literally the strangest combat I've ever run.
It's like,
It was super
I like
fun.
it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be mech on mech combat. No, only lasers.
No mech gone.
And now you may all loot the cash that it provides.
Yeah.
I have, like,
Hopefully it
light
shows
armor.
up for you.
Yeah. I've seen it.
There is climbing suckers in there.
What the
Climbing.
carbon skin.
Oh, yeah. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab those. If it,
The
Yeah, I'm just
climbing
gonna
suckers.
grab those. Yeah.
Yes.
Give the speed person the ability to wall run.
I don't know the carbon. Oh, Carbonton's light armor. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't hate it because all I have is second skin.
Yeah, I would like to take that as well.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What's your armor at the moment?
Second skin, yeah.
Oh, okay. Same
Most
thing.
people have second
Yeah.
skin.
Do you... Well,
Yeah. We have some.
I haven't. I have actually not gotten a lot of items in comparison to
True.
because there's been nothing that I can take. I'm like, ugh.
You
Yeah.
did get some.
I-
You did get some suckers.
I did get the sucker, but it's just from this one.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
If you want, I will let you take the carbon skin if I can take the amulet of camouflage,
You camouflage.
or we can give that to Bach. I don't know. Do you want the amulet of camouflage? Camo you flage.
Okay. So let's see.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
looking through things.
That's something I can use. No,
An
I can only use
optical
photon
laser.
I will-
Also, there was enough food for everyone. A queen's
Yay.
meal. a
Huzzah,
most
yeah.
bountiful meal. A sacred meal typically consumed in celebration of or on religious holidays.
Yeah.
It is the queen's meal. It gives you a -1 to your attack rolls, but a +1 divine bonus to your EAC, KAC, and perception checks.
The queen's meal.
Very nice.
All right. Yeah. Havera, I'm cool with you grabbing the carbon skin. 'Cause I think I'm. Yeah, grab the carbon skin. I've gotten. So I
Alright.
kind of want to take the.
Because I'm more frontliney.
Yeah, I kind of want to take the Scarlet Prism Aeon Stone.
Just the auto grappler, just the claw. Just a claw.
It's both strength.
Claw.
It's straightforward.
Yeah.
So do we think that we can take what we need from like the cat mech and like probably not rebuild it, but like
I'll take the Aeon Stone. Only user attack, and it gives fire resistance when it's recharging.
I'm just gonna take the Aeon Stone. Okay. I'll take the batteries.
yo, there's a grappler?
Yeah, there's an auto
I was
grappler.
also looking at the grappler. This is wait, what? Basic, okay. Pull user. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. my athletics and acrobatics are not great.
Bach is the one with all the actual like athletics and acrobatics stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
can-
it's
I
literally
can-
just a
Grappler.
glowstone too.
Take a glowstone.
A glowstone.
It's remote.
Glow.
You also get a morale bonus against fear.
Yes.
It's a little jelly stone that makes you less afraid.
Makes you less afraid.
I'm taking that,
Yeah.
unless someone else did.
And everyone can
Right.
grab a queen's meal. I think there's one extra queen's meal in there. Probably
Yeah,
needs
grab
to
the
go
queen's
to
meal.
Drake so he can actually
Yeah.
consume.
And
So
so
you can
because
actually eat it.
I need 2 whole meals.
2 whole meter. Alright. Let's see. Get a
Giant flower dragon died.
the flower dragon died. Bet your
Can I
ass
take-
it did.
Can I take some of its acid?
You can start. Give me that life science check.
Oh, life science. Ash, can you get over here, please? I need
It's
to-
a
Fly
life
me up.
science of +0.
Fly me up, yeah.
I go down, chuck him up there, fly up. I love this
Ah,
ability,
yes.
just the chuck skill.
Alright. We do it again. Boost it.
Yeah, life
Shove,
science.
shove crystals directly into my brain hole. And we do some scavenging. Life science. I'm not gonna crunch on my queen's meal yet.
You have, luckily,
Only
I
ones or 20s
I'm
game.
using.
think
I'm
you have
using
one
my-
reroll left. Your last
Yeah, I have
reroll.
one more reroll. I'm using my last 0 point.
The 1 or 20. There.
There we go.
Okay.
A
You were
20
able
for a
to
26.
get enough. You kind of have like you kind of see what looks to be like as you kind of investigating the area. You find a little like gas canister off of like a trunk of one of the cars as you're investigating
Okay.
it, and you feel like you got like you managed to get like a good maybe like a good like let me roll the D. Let me roll the D here.
I mean,
1
Roll the
D.
D.
You got about 5 cups of this acid.
5 cups.
5
Okay.
cups.
As
Ooh,
this
I
a
don't
little
know, put that-
giant dragon.
You only had 5 cups of acid left in him.
Alright, only 5
It
cups
was
of acid.
mostly flour, but
I'll just add that as canteens to keep track.
yeah. Canteen, 5 cups of acid.
I have 7 cups of acid.
7 cups of acid, good lord.
We can go back to that
Alright.
pool and get more acid.
Chunk, chunk.
This acid
Very
is a
forward.
little bit stronger than the pool's acid, but because the
So
pool's
wait, I'll-
acid, the pool's acid was watered down from
Oh,
the
that-
natural rain.
Oh wait, then let me add dragon acid to the list.
This is
Dragon.
extra strength acid.
There we go. I have normal acid, dragon. I wonder how much stronger this
Dude,
stuff is.
very
compared.
Drink it.
Ah, the good
Drink
way.
it, you won't.
Also,
Right.
with this, I will say with this, you would know that if you are fighting, you'd also imagine you'll see a giant, like, looking out. You all hear a giant explosion from somewhere in the distance. A giant explosion that seems to just be
Oh,
so big it leaves a whole cloud big enough to see out from the sky.
Oh,
holy
Hey,
shit.
There,
like a mushroom cloud. Can you
Yes.
see in the distance? Oh,
oh,
everyone get down! The
Oh,
shockwave's coming in.
It's
Man.
you'd imagine that it's probably you can make assumptions.
Hold
We-
up my
we-
hold up my thumb.
Yeah. So that's what it would have happened if that went off.
Just like a fat man nuke
Alright.
just from Fallout just explodes.
we
Hell yeah. Yeah.
are we fully offline at the moment? I mean,
Yep.
there was the other group. I mean, we weren't the only ones fighting. Do we know who won the other fight?
Actually, we can
Mm.
probably check, can't we?
Yeah, with the thing. Let's see. I'm gonna check my yeah, I'm gonna check my data pad, see
Who
if they're
wants to bet their
updated.
food that was the wolves?
Which set of wolves? So were there two?
There was 2 wolf groups. Nihila was the wolf group that you destroyed. Others was the Lumen Steelers.
The ones that are actually wolves and not
Murlocs.
Not
yeah,
Murloc.
the ones that I am yet to actually meet.
You have now see it's only
funny.
left to the Fern Howler and Sodorima.
Okay, I'll be back.
Alright.
I'm saying that.
Damn. Alright.
So I
I do
guess
want
we did get what we wanted, and we're fighting them last.
we fight them.
And then you get to win, and then you get to see what happens when you win.
Yay! I do
Unless
want to
you
ask
find-
what was the wolf's like laser like special attack?
It was also the laser too. It was a copy
With
of
the
that one.
laser?
It just they were going after the targets instead.
Gotcha.
They also
I
you never
kinda
really
want-
also you never actually lined up with the wolf until the very last round because with Ash or with Bach moving the mech over here, you always
Yeah.
maintained out of range of the actual other one.
Yeah.
See, I was smart. Fuck you.
It would have used a laser on one of you guys and not the mech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I was-
going to do
I
that,
don't know.
but then Hafir was like, I got this one, don't worry about it, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, like they were going to use the mech laser on you to be unfair, but just like Bach just completely moved the cat to the other side, so the wolf
See-
never got to take a turn with them in line of sight with the
Yeah.
And you said it was dumb.
See,
So-
I was doing like the laser. If it could have hit one of them, it would have like hit them while targeting like the wolf. It would just hit like all of it.
I let
That
y'all
was
have
the
free
thing where it's
reign.
like-
I let y'all have free reign of who it targeted. Y'all just targeted the thing with like 150 HP. It is down to 92, granted.
It didn't take its turn. It's torn.
It's like, we did damage to it, but we did also, like, personally kill all the... almost all of
drivers?
them.
I mean, yeah. I was
Yeah.
like,
Like,
I
it
was like,
can't work if you don't have the drivers.
Precisely.
Hafar was very much so in the boat of, I don't know how to mech, but I know how to kill, so I'm gonna go do that.
There was
Yeah.
multiple ways to go about this fight, because like either way, if
mean-
you would have gotten all of the robots, yeah, mushroom cloud explosion.
Mushroom cloud explosion.
The thing is that, like, for
Yeah.
example, in Bach's case, trust me, Bach would have rather fought, but it was also a situation that everyone kept leaving the, like, mech,
The mech.
so he was just like, even if everyone leaves, I will stay here.
Because like if you all four used your actions to solely attack the other mech with the basic attacks, you would chunk through the HP enough to actually destroy the other mech. So there was a definite way to also just gun it straight for them and just have a mech on mech fight. Because you had the upper
Okay.
hand.
Could you fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very experimental fight, and I threw the dragon in there for fun. As just a
Which,
wild card.
honestly, it actually helped.
Yeah, actually.
It helped because you ran away
It
from
also
it.
gets rid of it, exactly. But it also gets rid of the dragon, so we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Dragon just
Yeah.
chilling. Dragon's
Dragon
just
just
finally
chilling.
catching up to Hefero after like the entire time y'all did it. It finally catches up to Hefero.
Doesn't even go after Hefera because it didn't even see her.
yeah.
She
She was like, yeah, what if I just don't go near it? And I was like, yeah, I'll just dodge it.
Because you would be the immediate target.
Oh, I
Yeah.
100%. Oh yeah, 100%. I was like, I need to hide from this dragon no matter what I do. Just because I've got a sneaking suspicion, I will get absolutely shreckled if it tries to come for me. And I felt justified in my fear of shreckling.
So who wants to get the dwarf and scrap these things?
Oh yeah.
What would you
Well, I
like to
mean-
be scrapped into the image of? You have 2 days before the next stream goes live.
Wait, say that again?
We need lasers.
You have 2 days before the next stream goes live.
In
Yeah.
all honesty, it's like
I think.
if we can.
Let's see, I'm looking at these.
It's more of a specifically just like the cat mech. Technically, Bach would like the other one more, but this one he knows how to work. Logically, the other one's the same, but he doesn't know that.
The cat mech hasn't even
Um,
been hurt. It's still
Nah,
chilling.
that
with
one's
the
fine.
stream.
Exactly.
That's why I'm
So
scrapping
it's a
the wolf
situation
first.
of like, but okay, so it's like
Yeah, I don't know what you guys want to do with the cat back.
as a character, Bach doesn't care what we do.
I wonder what.
But the logical thing is break it all the way down, and in the process of doing that, we figure out how it actually works, because that's how he does things, to move it, and then put it back together, because you took it apart, you can figure out how to put it back.
Take a picture of it.
Also, Wolfie
How it
joined
goes.
us. He never said anything.
Yes, he did. He joined us a
Joined.
while back, which is why we were
Yeah.
like, yes, he came back. And
Oh, I
then
literally did
nothing
not
happened.
see him. I
Yeah,
thought I
and then he
missed him
never
so
said a
bad.
word. Yeah.
Like that's fine. It was just the fact that as
Yeah.
soon as Wolfie joined, I think it was I don't remember if it was Rio or Shuckles, but one of them was just like, yes, the carrier's bringing Kalani back, and then it was just like, nope. It's just like, okay.
Why would you just assume that I would notice? Like, why would you just assume that I would notice, Wolfie? Are
Because
you?
we mentioned it out
We
loud.
said it!
I know you said something about Kalani. I thought you were joking because I moved their token or something. I thought I accidentally
No.
moved their token
Oh,
on the
yeah,
screen
no.
and you were making a joke.
That's fair.
That's-
That's fair. Yeah, no, Wolfie
guess,
said
yeah.
nothing the entire time.
Yeah, no.
He's been here since
You
probably
could just
close
like
to the beginning of
PM
the
me
fight.
or something. You could just PM me or
Yeah.
something.
Alright.
Reality, Wolfie is just not here, and we're just talking.
Wolfie was never here.
Kalani was riding on the back of the dragon, you know. He took a D. He took the
He was just
E.
he was like
But yeah,
melted in with the
so-
dragon and he just like splooshed out of
Because
it.
I'm not really here.
Yeah, I'm thinking because
Everything.
definitely we rip the laser out of these things.
Yeah.
I want to rip the laser out of that wolf.
So, does everyone agree that, like, get Dwarf Man, break the cat down, build it back up somewhere else?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if we put a power source to it, we could just have it move itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's also
It's
trying
only
to
out
get
of-
a working power source.
I have
You
a
got some
lot of
tip- you
batteries.
guys-
We have
yeah,
batteries.
How many batteries you got?
I also have these special batteries called Kishali. They're relic batteries, so
Shakira batteries?
Shakira
batteries?
yeah, and secure
Sure,
batteries.
when
They're
it attack us, I think it needs pilots to actually work.
It's
It 100%. From what you have guessed, it did not act on its own in any way.
it's a mech, not an AI.
it'll be fine.
Unless you would like to
Also,
give it
like-
sentience.
Yeah.
would
Also,
not
like I
like to give
did
it
do a also I
not
did do a
give-
diagnostics check, so I would like know its actual like systems. I would have seen if it had an AI. Like in the system.
It seems to be running Windows 69.
Oh my
Of
god.
course, it runs Windows. This is
'Cause
actually a Windows Mac
It's a
fight.
cat, of course.
That's why this one didn't explode. It was a Linux.
It was they had the Linux versus the Windows 69.
It had a code error and just shut down. It was like, oh nope, sorry. So yeah.
I think I was just like casually playing along with the stream. Was like, yeah, I guess we'll just go and be the competition. Yeah, we'll just continue. We'll
I'll
just
just-
win
I
and see
mean-
what happens.
I mean, at this rate, it gets rid of other people.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. There isn't really
I do have
much
an idea,
else.
but I don't know how well it would work. Because Affair,
you
you
got?
did decide to make a quote-unquote like sort of thing, like truce or whatever with the other team, right?
Yeah.
We have fake collars. You saw what happened to the real ones. What
Yeah.
if
Yep.
we work with them? We lose unwillingly, but like we lose somehow if it's not like a to the death fight, which I'm sure it is. But if it's not,
There are ways to fake death,
It
and we
wouldn't-
have enough medical
it's-
situation we might be able to lower our heart rates to a point that's undistinguishable.
but the thing is that our things
Yeah.
have to quote unquote explode for us to like
I feel
die.
I feel like I could rig up something
Mm.
to like activate it. Like a small like explosion.
But like
A
that way,
non-lethal one.
Yeah, yeah.
depending
no.
on how all of this goes, I don't know
Just
anything
smoke and
after
mirrors.
this, honestly. But it's just like if both of us win, but one of us quote unquote loses, but we're still alive. That's a ton of people.
There is also a possibility that we take the mech and those guys over the like guarding the landing pad, there is an option that we just shoot them with the mechs.
That's what I was also thinking.
Yeah, because the wolf is still fully intact.
Well, and
It's a
we
little
how
bit
do I-
damaged, just damaged, but yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
It's
and if-
operational.
if we can get a
That's
dwarf, if we can get a
Oh.
dwarf
Yeah.
friend is able to maybe combine the two mechs, if he's such a great mech engineer.
He's seen wars,
mean-
I'll have you know.
He's
Yes,
seen
yes.
wars.
Nice.
He's covered wars, you
So
Has he now?
we could, we could potentially look at maybe combining the two mechs, and that would allow us to have even more firepower to go into
Two
that.
one, super
Oh,
mech.
speak
I
of the
do like
devil!
the mech. Yeah.
Turns around and sees him
Turns-
suddenly there with
You just
Kalani.
see him bring two of it. Yeah, he's just being carried in the arms.
Oh,
Y'all go fetch him.
carry by the arms. Oh, and Kalani's here.
Yeah, cool.
Kalani takes him.
Realize.
Kalani like realizes that oh no, we might need this, and Kalani brings over the guy. Or it's more the fact that Kalani went after you guys, and this guy just insisted on telling war stories to Kalani all the way here, and he just walked telling him war stories all the way to the arena.
Amazing.
He
Amazing.
just followed behind him, telling him.
Spectacular. Yes, we are here for all of this.
All this. Yeah. As you're walking, like, yo, what does it look like? And just gesture to the two mechs. What do you think you can do with these?
So it says, and now this reminds me. This reminds me of the one time when I was in the war and I saw these giant mechs. They weren't anything as fancy as these, but I think I could get them at least up and running. I'm not sure how long, but with enough batteries, I can rig up a device to have all the battery power in one big giant battery and get it going for about he kind of looks at it. He says, I think I can get it going for about an hour. I give about an hour to use this thing with all the batteries he got. And I can have it fully
What?
functional for an hour.
What
Do
are
we
you?
think we
Alright.
can get back to the question?
Yeah.
Is, do we want it back at our base or do we want it back at his place?
Well, his place has all the scrap.
This place has
So-
all
That's what I'm
stuff.
thinking.
Plus, I have a sneaking suspicion both Ash and Drake will be more than happy to accompany and help out and listen to all of the war stories.
I will say.
And tell me,
Uh,
were you in the war? I forget. And then Hellfire just like walks away.
Now that you mention the war, my dear. Now that you mentioned the war, I can tell you the stories of when I fought the giant Kraken, but it was a robotic Kraken. We call it the Kraken.
The Robakin.
Not the
Right.
Rebecca.
You good?
No.
You
I just could
You
tune this
get
out.
The mighty Robakin.
Sure.
He could probably
Hey,
combine. He could probably combine the firepower with enough energy between the wolf. If he takes all of the power supplies of the wolf, he could probably get an extra 2 hours out of it. You could have this cat functional for 3 hours to do one thing you probably would like it to do.
Or combine them
This is the
together
question.
for an hour.
I will
Can
give.
we build a generator?
Well, and
I mean,
if go.
I will give it an extra 1d. The laser, I will give an extra 2d6 damage to it.
If we
With that, with his computer check.
Yes, his one
What?
D20 computers check.
What we could also potentially look into grabbing I mean there might be one more mech rolling around. We might be able to get that one up and going and combine all three. We're getting
Yeah.
Voltron up in here.
I'm thinking that these things. Yeah, these things have a lot of parts. There's a lot of parts scattered around, and these guys are high tech. So, the reasons that there could be a way to build a generator from like fully scrapping one of them.
What are
Like,
your
break
odds
down-
of making a self-propellant generator?
Kind of looks.
That's what-
Well, I definitely could make a generator for, well, things smaller than that. I could run a whole wind turbine, but well, I'm not gonna have enough power to power this giant thing for 24 hours. I'll have it be able to be up and running for a little bit, but no way I'm gonna be able to get this thing going any longer than that. I can't have a 24-hour power source. It also need a lot of startup energy, like some kind of nuclear reaction. Speaking of nuclear reactions, back in the war,
Alright. Back in the war, we made so many nuclear reactors. Dozens
Man.
of them lining the skies. Yeah, no, honestly, having a
Even just having it
semi-portable.
functional for like 3 hours, how long would you think it would take if somehow we could get this thing to run? Like
you are in the
literally.
middle of
Well-
a city. This thing has a 50-foot move speed. This could get to anywhere. This could get to any location you have been to so far in 3
Yeah.
hours.
Well, the thing is, yeah, I'm waiting for the generator not
I'm
only
saying,
to
like-
power these guys, but also to power our weapons.
Yeah.
Because
Oh yeah, 100%. He could recharge the batteries that you have with using
Yeah.
completely breaking down the wolf. He could recharge all the batteries you have and give you the 3 hours time, so you'd have all your battery power back.
yeah,
I guess
Well,
what
that's the
I
thing, I
meant
wanna
to
make
ask was,
something-
Could we get to his place within less than 3 hours? I guess that was
Yes.
my question. Okay. Because I don't want to be like, yes, we got it here in 3 hours. Now we can only use it whenever it's online.
Now, depending on where you want to use it, that's the big question: is where you want it to be at the final before it uses all of its power.
yeah, it needs to be a place where we have a ton of where we need a ton of firepower. And I'm thinking, the landing pad.
Yeah.
That's the place where we're gonna need.
To be fair,
But
being
how
a
would
little
we
bit of,
hide it? Because they would just take it.
being a bit of devil's advocate, we also could just kill the wolves and leave.
Well,
We could.
we don't know. We don't know if
Then
they're
what
gonna
happens
let
after?
us leave, though.
But the thing
Oh.
is that
We could just use the mech
We-
to kill the wolves.
yeah, but we agree that the wolves are about as smart as us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we can team up with the wolves.
That's what I'm
Going
Going
thinking.
by
Go on.
that fact, I don't think they would be mechless.
That's fair.
Exactly.
I yeah.
Do they have an engineer among them though?
They have a lot. They literally have scanners on their eyes.
Yeah, think about this logically. They're as smart as us. They probably also have a mech. Going after to kill them is a bad idea, but teaming up with them to break out of here and out through that exit gate we saw.
That gives us more options.
True.
True.
Yeah, we're also not
like a
beholden to
situation
these
to
guys
where-
anymore.
I'm
Here's
not
the-
saying it's true, but I feel like a lot of the things that we would probably mimic each other in ideas. So it's a weird scenario of well, we could not do it and they do it anyway, or we could do it and they also, or we can and they don't, but we don't know
Okay.
unless it happens.
Okay, what we've cooperated with them before, right? So why would they be opposed to cooperating this time?
Because it's also a scenario where it could be the same thing of with the dog haters fucking lying and shit. They
I'd be
could
right.
have been also lying and shit, you know? It's
Yeah.
it's literally a competition. They are the last we are the last people, they have nothing else to gain.
They have nothing to gain and nothing to lose at this point, outside of their own lives.
Yeah.
So, and this
The
is
thing
where
what
that,
they have to gain from.
yeah,
The thing is what they gain is of winning is more important to them than what they gained from blowing the fuck out of this place.
To be fair, they never actually promised anyone anything for winning the games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Which is
that's also the thing.
we're
also
kind of just entertainment to them.
one other question when it comes to the hangar idea. I like it. How do we know there's a ship on the other side?
We don't.
So exactly.
It's the exact same problem with the winning scenario. We don't know what's gonna happen.
And if we win, they're probably
We
gonna
have a
take our
really
mech.
Good...
Croc.
It's like, yeah. But we have a really good idea what is going to happen because of what happened to our
While y'all are talking, y'all see a giant mechanical alligator coming directly towards y'all.
Oh,
Come on.
hi, the wolves are here.
Literally, Bach's gonna look at Heferi and like point at the fucking thing, and it's just like, see?
Yes,
see
but it
the-
seems like theirs is a
you
little
just-
more operational than ours is at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, how about, let me get rid of this dragon thing, it's just getting in the way. You see this giant freaking alligator mech come over to you guys, and one of the leaders seems to hop off. And because, you know, they also are sentient and being able to have conversations among themselves, also came over to here. Say, you see one of them hop off and say, look, looks like we're the last two alive. Well, we were talking amongst the groups, and I don't know what happens when you win here, but I don't want to find out. Have y'all had any ideas in the past few days?
Why should we tell you? Sorry, I've never met you.
Fox always been.
We stumbled into
Cool.
what appears to be like a hangar, and there was a large mech and a soldier standing in front of it.
They just kind of blink for a second and says, yes, I remember when we showed you that.
Yeah.
No.
So we were
we-
thinking mechs. We now have our own. We've got a friend here, kind of gestures at the gnome, who ask him about the war. He'll give you all of his experience with the war. But the other thing is that he has worked on mechs before. And so we're hoping that we will be able to, you know, get a little more firepower and potentially fight this mech and soldier person and gain our freedom, taking the hangar and going from there. Only question is whether or not there are actually ships there or if they leave that blank just in case.
Kind of looks over and says, the only thing I'm worried about is the second we leave here, these collars are going to explode. And I want to be around when that happens. They can
That is-
shock us all the way down to death, and then explode it. I've seen it before.
That
Yeah,
is
we don't
ultimate
need that
plan.
either.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we could
So-
find some way to get rid of these collars, I'd be all down. But without that, these things would be nothing more than just our own death, no matter where we go in the universe.
Wow. About that.
Hmm.
Should I telepathy assets? Should I show them the asset I have? Get rid of them? What are you thinking here?
Yeah.
I think
Not gonna lie.
I think
Buck
we
is gonna
wait.
slightly glare at you. It's just being like,
I think we
don't
wait
fucking do it.
and
Mm,
we discuss options.
okay.
I mean,
Justin,
yeah, we're all
You
in
just
a
see the little,
sticky
you see the little, gnome with it. You know, anything I'm talking about was solid cooperation. I can make you another fake collar just like I made these guys over here. Simple
There it
trick.
is.
Fucking
there.
Not gonna lie. At that moment, Bach is gonna fucking throw something. I'ma find what, but I'ma throw something.
You throw Hafara. No!
The wolf just
You know
looks
what?
down
No, fuck it.
at the
He's
small
Yeah, no.
wolf man.
No, he's
Yeah, no,
throwing
actually-
cards at him. Just like,
Hmm.
shut up.
Yeah, no. As he's saying this, I want to shut him up by like using the pressure point bullshit.
Pressure point.
I
This
don't know.
guy's seen wars. He
Listen.
you can attempt Give me that.
I-
Give me that athletics check.
I
Bard
want
just
to
starts
roll
shaking her
life
head.
science for my knowledge on biology.
Have you seen? Is there a dwarf robot in your backstory?
Yes.
I
I mean, that's
listen. I am a biologist. All right.
He is half construct.
Ash has studied. Ash literally majors in biology and like cybernetics.
I will
and
give you one
augmentation.
chance to roll a life science.
This is literally their scientific field. 30.
And I will give him. Let me get an actual ability for him.
You're gonna give him like a plus 25
No.
modifier.
Plus 25.
It's more to see how fast you can get him to. So he, with enough time, he does blurt out the fact that he has made fake collars. But he says, and yeah, they just use this stuff to get him.
Hey yo.
And then he just
failed,
stops
though.
talking.
Yeah.
He stops mid-sentence, as he was also talking midway through, and you like had to make the mental
I was
choice.
gonna
But
Yeah.
say, it's like
He-
at
he
that
just-
rate, it's already too late.
he just says the word like fake collars, and he points him, and then it's like he starts to say how he got them off, but you manage to stop him before he gets
Yeah,
them
that's
off.
right. Oh, we reveal
Yeah.
how we got Bob.
The wolf just glares directly in your eyes, Ash.
Yeah, no. I hoist this doofus up and I bring him back over to the mechs. Bring him back
Bob's
over to
going
the
to replace Ash, essentially, is going to walk up here. Like I said
Yeah.
before,
hoist him
I've
over.
never met you. Who are you?
I'm Fangtooth. We have Howler and Sharpclaw up on the mech. We've been working with your team to keep them, well, alive, as well as in the game as well. We're trying to assist the team as much as we can. We'll also keep our own skin, well, intact, if you will.
What do you have to gain?
We want to go back to our home planet to be with our packs again. And this time set up some sort of aerial defense so this thing never happens again to any of us.
Bob's gonna like sigh and just like look at like Hafera and just be like,
Hafera being hiding behind the two female robots.
yeah. It's like he's gonna look at Hafera and just be like, you've dealt with them more than I have.
Yes, we're supposedly lovers from another time. War lovers, if you will.
So,
That's the narrative.
I'm going to let it be your call.
Okay.
Just say yes or no.
As a player, I'm gonna just double check yes meaning what, no meaning what.
Okay, so yes essentially means tell them about the fact that it's like you could say like a maybe and it'd be a mix of both. But basically, yes, like a full yes would be telling them about how we got the collars off and telling them what happens, probably what happens after you win. The no is just telling them nothing, and you can say like, if you want, you can just say half, and it would be just the fact of how we got the collars off. Or,
That is,
yeah. Because they
Yeah.
already know about that part.
that's also the
Ah.
thing, is we have like a reasonable like we have reasonable like technology to where and like stuff we're not supposed to have, where I feel like it'd be very believable that we have like insider information on what happens if we win. So we can make out winning to be like a nightmarish scenario.
I mean, it
That
still is
we
a
want to
nightmarish
avoid.
Scenario.
It
is a
really
nightmare
is,
scenario.
but
It is a
that's
nightmare
true.
scenario.
Here's
We can make it worse though.
look. We don't have enough information as to what happens next. Based on the information that we do have, based on our source, gestures over to the gnome that's like doing the fritz over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and North.
We are under the
No.
impression that the winning group becomes the next set of streamers,
Okay.
and the
Just wanna-
cycle continues.
Then we need to break that cycle. I don't care what
Correct.
the hell you have to go through, but I just want off this planet back to our packs in the place, our home world. Your way to get us back to that. We have this mech that we also managed to, well, we have a high set of skills when it comes to piloting ourselves, as we have, well, the planet's very technologically advanced.
Would there be a
That's
way?
good.
Would there be a way for you all to turn this into a potentially a ship or something else like that? I don't like playing with maybes. I want to play with more guarantees.
Like I said before, they always leave the one shuttle here in order to take people away whenever they win, and drop them off whenever they need new people here. But
Okay.
anything I've seen, every single time I've seen people dropped off, the last time that I saw people dropped off were you guys, and I haven't seen that ship lift since.
Okay. So I can work
Can
with that.
I try a sense motive?
Go for it. They seem like
So-
they want to get back to their planet.
Let's.
Can I?
We might
At
have
least
to
what
do
I
a
can
bit of
tell.
acting. We might have to do a bit of acting.
We'll have to do a lot of bit of acting.
A lot of acting.
A lot.
He
He
Love
just kind of looks
acting.
and says, "Look, I will." He kind of looks over. He says, "Howler over there. He's actually flown ships before. We were actually part of. Whenever the talk about the war wasn't exactly, well, that much faked on our ends. We've been subscripted to a war before, but it was a smaller one, more between two planets. But it taught us how to actually be pilots. We can pilot a ship out of here, but well,
We
we
to
need
get
these
out of
collars
here.
off.
Well,
We're not
if
gonna
you-
we're not gonna pilot you off this place without making sure these collars are going.
Yeah, because at any moment they can go off, yeah.
That's a thing.
Do we want you to win? And then those colors would be deactivated, and then we storm and siege the shuttle location. Or we can figure out how to remove your collars and put on fake ones, and then we can put on a show and just storm it.
I prefer going while the stream's off. We only have so much energy left in this giant mech of ours. We're able to rewire some of the energy into, well, different parts, but right now all it can do is just move. I'd prefer to be sooner than later. I don't want to see another stream go live.
Well, let's.
That's not true. You
Alright.
just need to be guided into it to fly it. But,
All right.
you know,
All right. My
Using
vote
the-
is we gather what we have at the moment, and as quickly as possible, storm the shuttle.
I agree.
Save
yeah.
them
Yeah.
and storm the shuttle. That is
'Cause
my
the thing
thought.
is,
Okay.
yeah. 'Cause we might be able to milk some more out of these places. If these cars
We need
drop
to go.
in, yeah,
We need to.
We need
we
to go.
need
We
to
don't
go.
have the time.
Yeah.
Well,
The
the thing
more we
is-
the more we don't have time.
yeah. Thing is,
Let's-
we take the mechs.
Yeah.
And we
Mhm.
do.
Take the mechs, destroy the mech, and
Mhm.
warrior defending the
Yeah.
shuttle. Before that,
Mhm.
though, let's get their collars off. Put fake ones
Mhm.
on.
Yeah, because that is also
Yeah.
the thing. These mechs have self-destruct functions, and
It's like you already know about the self-destruct function, but it's a little bit. It
that's
doesn't
the
like shock you to death. It just explodes.
yeah. Well, that's the
Still
thing.
Shock though.
We're not. I don't think we're gonna be able to take these things out. This,
No.
a transport ship isn't big enough to carry a full-on mech.
No, we're leaving the mechs.
Yeah, we're leaving
Yeah.
the mech.
So I think detonating them, like even if we
That idea
if we
has
do
merit.
something,
Yeah.
we just like because the entire thing isn't the detonation. So if we can strip the bomb, the actual detonator out of it,
Yeah.
and use that.
Do a
I think
remote
that would be a-
detonation. Send
Yeah.
the mechs at it and then remote detonate them from a distance.
Someone just breathing heavily and throwing on.
I mean, that's not a bad idea either. We just have to make sure that we can still, whatever rubble is destroyed, we can still leave.
Well, yeah. Well, they have a. Yeah, there is a barrier. I believe.
There was a barrier, yes.
Yeah.
We would be able to get through that
There
barrier.
was just basically 2 people protecting the at least the entrance to the building.
Okay.
Oh,
And yeah. These guys.
It is just you 3, correct?
Yeah, we've lost everyone else to, well, the games it seems.
The
Okay.
game.
Because that would also depend on how many colors we're making.
Yeah. So, I have an idea cooking up. How the other mech detonated in your fight? Yes.
Yeah, luckily we were far enough away from it whenever we got it, so it wasn't an issue, but it's a nasty thing.
Tell me how destructive was that explosion?
How destructive do you think a 10-foot crater into the earth is?
At 10 feet? I like those odds. 10-foot crater. Yeah, that should be enough. Not to cause any cause any, I wouldn't say significant, but yeah, any significant damage to the surroundings. Yeah, because I'm thinking about those walls. And because we got like walls here, blast here, but it's the wall over there. It shouldn't collapse. It shouldn't collapse the building. I'm trying to like think of if the explosion would collapse the building or not.
It was pretty reinforced from what you could tell. It was actually a high-end metal.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, worst comes to worst. We have three mechs, at least 2 of which are going to be fully functioning during that time.
The foreshadowing. Just a quick reminder. This is what the actual. This is just because I know some of you may not have been here the last session. This is what the last time it happened. This is what you all guys all saw in order to actually leave the area. This is what you remember seeing. As you have a sudden flashback.
That's worth
Yeah.
3 mechs, 3 lasers.
3 mechs. 2 guys.
This is where the wolves. This is where the wolves brought everyone. Bach. This is where the wolves brought everyone to show them how to actually, like, where the actual exit is.
Okay. I have an idea. So, the actual explosive device, I think we strip that out of one of them and put that one first.
The wolf is
So then-
probably going to be unable to actually function as a wolf mech.
James gonna be unable to move as well.
It is literally the scrap at this point. And plus what you can get from it, but it is heavily damaged. You fired enough lasers that it lost many of its limbs.
Oh. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's.
Honestly, I was always aiming for the head, so I mean.
Yeah, just fly by. All right. But yeah, I think we have like a decoy and then an actual explosion one. So that our bomb doesn't detonate prematurely, or get disabled like immediately. Get disabled before it actually has the chance to do what it needs to do.
I mean,
You kind of see the little dwarf guy wake up, and after kind of being finally recovering from the onslaught, it says, "And another thing. Oh yeah, I must have dozed off telling about war stories. Anyways, if I think y'all are going off this planet, I went in on it too. I've been here long enough. I want to go visit some other planet. Me and my girls."
Yeah, you and your 4 women.
You've definitely been here long enough.
I was gonna say, if you
Yeah.
want to do that though, you need to make 3 more collars.
You allow me to take my girls, and I'll go make those collars for you.
Just don't do anything weird with them when we're nearby. But yes, you can have them.
Understood. Understood, Private.
They
Just
arrive.
gets carried out of here.
And there he goes, the little weirdo. Off into the distance.
He is gonna go make the collars in one of these buildings. Because he's gonna find a building that has some like high-tech not high-tech workbench enough, and he'll go and make some stuff now that he's actually in the city.
Yeah.
So
I
Bob's
do.
gonna look back at Drake and it's just like, well, I guess we all decided this.
Mhm.
I guess you can do
Pops
your
up,
thing.
pulls out the acid. He's pulling out the watered down acid. He's keeping the drag acid in his bag still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll open up one of the containers.
Ozzy seems
then-
very excited to be coming along. He pops out of a little backpack and is like,
Yeah, he's in a little thermos.
"I
She's
can't
a
wait.
third.
Yeah, can't wait to see all the extra stuff I can gain. All the new bits and pieces of flesh that'll give me so much more memories. I just need more brains, and I'll be smarter than ever."
Sure you will, bro. Sure you will.
He goes over and absorbs one of the Murloc brains.
Oh,
As long as you don't start speaking like that, because we can't understand you if you do.
Yeah, fine. You slurp up.
I learned a new language.
That's great.
That's
Uh,
really
Good
neat,
for you,
dude.
buddy. Okay.
But you don't know.
Only Ash knows any
don't
of this because only Ash is the one that can actually touch him.
Yeah.
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 Really neat, bro.
You just see
Oh,
an
yeah.
ooze just go over and consume the bodies of Murlocs.
Just slurp.
Okay.
Anyway, more anything interesting, Wyatt? Cool, bro.
I learned they killed the other team too. One of the very first times they came here. They were very strong. Well, the other ones were also very weak.
Did you say the first time they came here? Do you mean
No,
to this
the-
planet?
No. Whenever they first got to this planet, they were in the games too, just like you guys. And it looks like, and he kind of like digests the brain a little bit. It looks like they were able to kill the XQC? Some kind of group like that. They killed a bunch of ninjas using these blaster rifles that are all electricity based. Super cool.
That is pretty dope. I'm gonna be honest.
He just retells how the very first fight went. The Murlocs and how they actually won.
That's really neat, buddy.
Interesting. What if you ate that dragon corpse over there?
What if you ate the dragon corpse?
It is sadly not made of flesh, it's made of flowers. He only absorbs
flowers.
organic, or basically only absorbs
I was going to
organic
say,
life.
plants are organic.
I know, I was about to say
Plants
yeah,
are
organic
organic.
life. The actual flesh. He is a flesh eater.
He's a carnivore.
He's
He
a
was made.
carnivore.
He was made from medical equipment. Too much contaminated medical equipment.
Too much medical equipment.
So are you gonna free the
Yeah.
wolves?
I am gonna free the wolves. Yes.
They all take unanimously.
Not much damage. And I'll remove 1 container of acid.
They
Man.
take 3. They take 5 damage.
Out of all of them?
The 3d10.
Oh my god.
They take 5 damage with the explosion.
Oh yeah.
Yo, electricity buddy. No.
It just,
buddy.
this somehow it rolls a 1, a
Mhm.
1, and a 3 on a
That is
3d10
some-
damage.
That is some this session rolls. We roll nothing or we roll max.
No, nothing or man.
There is no in between.
The little guy, the little dwarf dude comes over and is like, I got to the collar finally! I had to have a small little activity first, but I got the collars done. And he collars the wolves.
We call it the wolves.
Presents the collars to the wolves. They all put it around the neck. Less singed fur than everyone else, as they seem a lot more pristine about themselves.
That's what you mean.
I was expecting a bigger shock,
Yeah.
but I appreciate the warning.
I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
zoned out, and I feel like that was towards me.
No, it's
No,
a
you're-
warning. You didn't say a pre-warning.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see how it fucking.
You gave them the pre-warning, and the wolves took it.
I was like, alright.
I hate all of you.
Sure you do. Sure.
Also, I do have
Alright.
the map set up if you also want to do this.
Go for the next step.
Go to the next step.
You know, kind of, most people have just been kind of like
Yeah.
silently zoned for like 10 to 15 minutes. I don't know what it is.
Sorry.
You sorry.
Honestly, you
Yeah.
kind of moved the wolf dude. I was actually going to give him a firm handshake, a very firm handshake, and glare at. But
And then the giant, the giant or the small dwarf being carried individually by 4 women simultaneously comes over and blocks your path as he goes to hand them the collars. As he's being carried emperor style by these 4 women.
Doesn't even have a chair.
Oh, shit.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I've pretty much done all I can to prep for this.
Well, you've got your collars off, and now you're going on a giant boat to leave the island. I mean, wait.
Wait a second here.
Wait a
Well,
second.
Well,
Wait a second.
Wait.
What was the name of this? What was the name of this area called again?
It's called
Fort something?
Space Divinity. You know, space Divine's Journey. It's the Divine Space Journey. That's it. Divine Space
Divine-
Journey.
For,
Divine Space Journey 2. It's the second round of the Sports
Is it-
games.
Fort Joy. I mean, Planet Joy. I think this is what we're on, right?
Planet Happy.
Planet
It's-
Happy.
Yeah, it's Planet Happy.
Yeah.
You've got your collars off, and now you can go on the giant spaceship out of here. If you can just break through the last line of defense, hopefully no giant worms will show up from the depths to stop you.
Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I just want to be clear. There's no like fuel in these cars, right?
Most of the cars seem to have been stripped of all things useful. Most likely
Okay,
by
yeah,
the
yeah.
dwarf, but
Yeah,
most likely
yeah,
by
probably.
him.
By him. Yeah, he did
Yeah,
come
I'm-
through.
I think I'm good. I don't think there's many things that I need besides taking a 10-minute rest. I don't need
You would have
Yeah,
taken
I
a
just need to-
10-minute rest during all of
Alright.
this.
that.
I just
Okay,
need to not be almost dead, and
All
then
the
I'll be
time?
good. Yeah,
Okay.
You
I'm
do
still
have
at
enough
9
food.
HP.
Yeah, you'll do have enough food for one final rest. And it is
Yeah.
48 hours before the next stream goes live.
Yeah, take a
Yeah.
We
Rest
can't
and
please
go.
get like one full rest and then
One full rest.
hope.
I'm good with the getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my medicine checks. Blah, 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 blah. I'm assuming we're going back to the guy's place.
I'll say yeah, you all
You
get
just
there. We
go-
can kind of theater the mind is. You get back to the guy's
Yeah,
place.
yeah.
You're basically prepping the
And-
final thing. Just depending on I'm just letting you all tell me how you want to do this final thing. Because the cats are going to be like the giant mechs can like get to the gate where the guys are guarding it, but they're
Mhm.
not going through the tiny doors that lead into the facility.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, fair enough.
think-
But
Where's the gif of the dragon trying to get in the car?
my thought.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I say it's like
Yes.
they can get to the gate, and depending on if it's just a straight shot, they can just crouch
Oh.
down and just breathe.
Crouch.
Crow.
It is like the door is like 7 feet tall to get inside the building. I don't think the mechs are.
Just
Are going
break,
through.
break down the door. Get 'em-
Yeah.
Lasers.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. My thought is we take the explosive device from the crocodile, shove it in the cat. Crocodile goes first. To like appear more intimidating, and then the cat blows up.
But what if they're afraid of cats and not crocodiles?
Mm.
Well, I mean, what?
Gonna have to add
Which
some
one more
extra
fun?
link to this. It's the freaking. God, the
Extra
freaking.
links? No, it takes what?
And yes,
3?
this also is keyword. This is also keyword. Why this map is called City Escape.
City escape. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yep, I think
Do
I'm good,
my-
but I'm gonna refill my water real quick.
Yeah.
The guy's just the guy just riding along the giant mechs with the. He's gonna ride in the catwalk.
Yeah. Also, Zed, am I cool to, well, during that like rest, to do 2-hour take 20s on medicine checks?
Yes, you can also. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
You can also
yeah.
just take a long rest too, and also do that as well.
That doesn't take
Yeah.
me the full HP though.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can take 20 medicine
Yeah.
yourself
Let's
up.
see. So yeah, that'd be take 20. Give me a 34, which is let's see. My level plus intelligence. Twice. That's extra 14 HP. Which does, bring me up to max. Sure. Yeah, let's see. Go through all the
Sorry, I got us
content.
this far in plans, and honestly, I didn't even do that. I can't help much more.
Leaving giant mechs
mean-
was a little bit of an oversight. Just a tiny bit of an oversight by them.
Yeah.
I feel
Well, I
like
mean,
it's
they
not
did
an
have
oversight,
the-
though.
They did have the self-destruct
Yeah.
thing there. They didn't anticipate that we could disable it. Also, yeah, I have a car battery in my inventory. Is there a capacity on that? In terms of charge?
You consume it to make the giant mechs run. You use that to make the mechs run.
Alright.
I'm
I
consuming your
don't-
car battery, sir, to make the mechs run.
I duct taped a car battery onto the mech.
You just see it going boom, 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 boom.
I jam it directly. I put it like directly on between the cat's ears, like a little hat.
You just see the electricity going from ear to ear as the car battery just kind of whirs, and you just see like electricity, like a little force field energy.
Fuck yeah.
They
Okay.
probably shouldn't have left so
The
many
shape of a
batteries.
top hat.
Yeah, they probably should not have left so many batteries as rewards for things, but they thought you would just power
Yeah.
up your little iPads. It's slight oversight.
Yeah, these high capacity batteries are really nice looking. Gotta be honest.
So I can't find the animation of like the giant white dragon trying to fit into like a taxi car.
Fucking little taxi. Critical damage.
Wolfie, you haven't said anything. Is your mic even working?
So that's section 2. SWAT, fusion.
Take
Oh,
that
that's
as a no.
fusion. Oh.
Did your mic just go? Oh.
Oh,
eating.
he's eating. Oh.
Do you have any opinions, Wolfie, that you would like to share with the group?
I don't think so.
Opinions. Those are cringe.
Trust no one, but we got this far, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Afeo just wants to kill every single person at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to kill them? No. Should we? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to? Yeah.
I still.
Yeah.
I will say it is interesting. Because Buck and Hafera have not gotten along whatsoever. But Buck full on put the decision on Hafera.
I was curious about that. I was like, you don't like me, but you made
I
me
don't,
have the
But
decision.
the thing is
Interesting.
that Buck genuinely doesn't know much about these wolves besides the little bit you tell me. Which I'm sure is honestly a little bit.
You could have asked Ash.
That's the thing though.
I'm back.
Buck doesn't ask people anything. He doesn't know anyone's name besides Ash because it's literally Ash.
And then you just call my character Dragon. You don't even know where my name.
Exactly. No, it's the situation that he knows that you have dealt with them a lot more than anyone else. That is the biggest reason. He hates you, but you are literally the only person who has dealt with them the most.
Yeah.
So there was no other real options. Like, he could have been like, ah, yes, someone else, but like, he felt like you had the most knowledge.
You can't fucking
He's in the wrong.
So who else is missing currently?
Everyone is here. I'm curious
Oh.
what you're gonna do with what you're gonna do.
Everyone's here. Okay, so I'll make sure.
Yeah.
Send it.
No, I couldn't find them. I couldn't find the GIF.
So far, it just goes. Well, we'll either win or I'll die.
Yeah.
Eh,
Find out.
let's flip that coin.
Here we go.
We are like programming this to move independently of us, right?
I'm Dragon trying to get in train.
Because
Like, oh yeah, the mech will fit in the mech will fit in there, right? Just the mech.
The mech.
Yeah.
Hey, it fits in enough.
It just has the head.
It's close enough.
The GIF in the group chat, by the way, is what I'm referring to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Did we decide if we were taking that long rest, by the way?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
We
just
are-
want to make sure. Okay, just
You
wanna make
will
sure
consume
we're-
your food. You better buy food when you get out of here, because you have so far you have an artist frame and sort of like items, but no actual money. Because why would they give you guys money?
Oh, they give us money.
I don't have young money. I just have the 36 credits that I start with.
I mean, to be fair, there would be no reason to reward you with money if there was no places to spend it.
There isn't money, yeah.
Like, can I exchange this bottle of acid for food, good sir?
Maybe. Queen's meal magic item. Crumbs.
I have to take so many
So-
people out of combat.
I'm trying to figure out what does the Queen's meal do?
I realized I was muted. Like I was saying, it's like we all agree that like we only have one shot to really do this, and if we don't, we're like fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we're putting everything onto this.
Yeah.
Illusion
no,
that's
Everything on the
means-
line.
Everything losing this means losing everything. pretty
Yeah,
much.
no,
We'll
pretty-
all
Our
die.
lives losing.
Yeah,
The
pretty
game
much.
losing.
Yeah,
Mhm.
if we fail, we
Yeah.
die.
Yeah.
That's where we're at. If this doesn't work, we just die.
We're gone. Yeah. So I'm ready. I'm down to gamble on that.
I'm ready to gamble.
Also, when we get out
What's
of
a
here,
very good
I want to
gamble?
figure out which corporations are running this thing, and I want to go hunt all of their CEOs down and kill them all.
Murder them all.
Mordor.
That's my plan, at least.
There's one of them.
Course you meet.
We'll do once we get out of
Course
here.
you-
We hopefully will be able to do a little more research, and the goal is to end the games entirely. But for
Yeah.
now, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
The
Killing
odd
some
collection of
little bit.
NPCs all
harsh.
joined together. Him and his 4 robotic women here ready to go. He's gonna be piloting one of them.
He's
What?
piloting one of the women.
One of the next.
What?
What?
We also got Space Hub, which is like
Please be sub.
Space home.
Streakler. I love my favorite website, Streakler.
so. Yeah, you can tell me how you guys are doing it. I will tell you the 2 guards that are usually supposed to be very high level that would definitely wipe your party are definitely not expecting this.
An explosion. Yeah, I think we sent the crocodile first. 'Cause
Yep.
That's the one that doesn't have a bomb in it. And then we sort of like offload and hide behind these. And then send the crocodile over there and make like an attack. And then send the cat over there and have it detonate. And we use these as cover. Sound good to y'all?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, we'll just have to send it.
All we can do.
Just have to send it.
Who got that 30?
Hopefully mine's better.
Wait for the one.
Okay,
There
it
we
is.
go.
There we go.
Yo, we got a good this video.
Free nat 20 for you, Ash.
Free net 20.
Oh, we only roll 20s or 1s here, so.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You read that too. Come on.
Get rid of that, dude. Get it out of here.
I mean, I rolled a 19, but like.
Y'all, it's very yin and yang when it comes to these.
I
They're
don't
going.
understand why.
Let's see.
Not
let's
gonna
get
lie,
them.
it doesn't feel like it's only been like 2 hours and 48 minutes.
No, it does not feel like that.
It
Oh my
feels like
God.
we've already been playing for like 4 hours.
Yeah, we done so much.
It was just a
That's one sheep.
singular mech combat.
And it felt like 2 hours.
Hopefully, that's a good thing.
Like it technically was
Yes.
2 hours, but like the conversation after the fact felt like 2 hours. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
Everyone did kind of space for like a
planning.
solid 20 minutes.
exactly.
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
That happens. It's kind of like I don't need intermissions or breaks because y'all will just space for 20 minutes whenever you feel like it, and then you'll be
And then
back.
we'll just come back and just be like, "Oh, we're good again."
Oh, we're
Yeah.
good.
Y'all will just like
Yeah.
space on me for 20 minutes, and that is your break. You take the breaks whether I give them or not. You will take your own 20
I mean,
minute
we
spacing
at least
break.
try
Yeah, two
to be like,
breaks.
okay, everything like battle wise is done. Okay, we can space.
We can
Yeah.
space up.
Okay, then space.
It's that part of just
Weekend
being
zone.
playing with like adults is you will just space for a bit.
Yeah.
I feel
Also
like that
have-
happens with like,
Sure.
I feel like
Yeah,
that happens
fair,
with kids or teens too.
Yeah, it's your initiative for Fair.
Oh,
Unless
my
Fair
bad.
did actually space. I will let the
Damn,
giant
Fair.
mech gator go first.
Yeah.
Initially, there's only 2 people to fight. but you know.
I'm sure
Oh
they're
yeah,
stronger
Zodic,
than
can you
they
also
look.
Zodic, can you move me up to Drake's initiative?
Yeah.
Yep.
Honestly, it doesn't matter too much as there's only two enemies and one of them's above everyone and the other got a 10. So like somehow
Yeah, but I-
only Kalani is below the other enemy. Only Kalani.
No, I had a 6. I would have been below him too.
Oh yeah.
You would have been below as well.
I will let the Mecha Gator go first though, since he is doing the surprise round. I will give one person who is doing the controlling of the giant mech.
Who
I can do it.
Honestly, yeah, someone.
Yeah.
I will
have
say this
a-
is your first turn action. How far away? are you?
Alright.
So now that I think about it, why did we change mechs?
It's fine.
Like we knew how our mech worked. Why did we change it?
Well, you
Because
gave
our
the
best's the one
cat-
getting nuked.
The cat one was given to literally Shokar Metalfoot. Shocker Metalfoot.
Why?
You control this guy as he is. He's a going.
Yum.
He's a going. He does have a higher
him a
move speed
going.
than the other mechs. He has 70 move speed. He's a
Yep,
going.
and then I'm gonna, and on my next, he's gonna duck and roll.
Would you like to? Like I said, you have to stay on him to pilot him, but we'll see what happens with that. You see this guy just seeing y'all like get close. He's just like starts frantically grabbing his pistol.
We on
Yeah,
the
we
mech
can-
or are we?
Where are you? That's a good question. Where would you like to be?
Where are you guys?
They're gonna explode one of these mechs in a giant AoE blast, FYI.
Well, it's not the crocodile one. It's that
Yeah.
one's have bombs in it.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if I could like program it to like go without being piloted.
Yeah, give me the computers check, and I'll give for the
All right, hop blah blah blah.
This is a flat
Good
check
enough.
for him. But
Yep.
when I don't have modifiers for the enemies, I just know by what they're rolling in general. Yep, I would say
Yeah,
you can
a 25.
you can give it like you can only rig it, but basically you can give it a singular like 2 sets of commands, and that's it. You can't like program complex AI. You have like
Yeah, no,
one
it's
thing and then just 2 things it can do.
yeah. The program is literally going to be move up and smack and chomp. That's literally it.
Then you don't have to be on that if you do not want it to be. What is the cat's AI?
Yeah. The cat is gonna be, very similar. Move forward and detonate.
Then I will actually add its initiative here.
I have a question.
I'll be back
Go
in
ahead.
here. Yeah.
It doesn't matter because it's probably gonna happen anyway. Do you think that if they detonate right there,
Mm-hmm.
like
Oh
like
my.
even just here, how are we getting across?
We have a grappling hook.
This thing is going and going and going.
Also, Drake can fly.
I can fly. I do need
And
speed
throw.
though. I do need.
Okay, how is everyone else getting over?
Drake has arms. He can carry.
I-
Fucking-
You
You wanna know
see
how you
this-
get over it? Oh,
You see this guy, he's gonna try his little, he's gonna try stunning. Try to stun the, big alligator. He doesn't know which one is which. He's trying to stun the alligator seems to be frozen a little
Mhm.
bit in stunning. Drake, it's your go.
yeah. I want to lay behind Ash because I need that speed to be able to fly over here.
Okay, Ash, it's your go.
Gotcha. Well, I'm just taking cover behind this. Oh, you need the speed to get over there. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just.
I will say this is
Turn
actually this is a solid like laser thing right here. This whole area is basically like this is actually like a little laser platform right here.
Yeah, because I thought these were. Yeah, these were still on. I didn't
Yeah,
think
these
it
are
turned off
laser
yet.
platforms that are currently on right now. You can walk on these
Okay.
Yeah.
until maybe something explodes. But for now,
It
you can
happens.
walk on these.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll turn around,
Just fucking
give Drake
backhand
that
something.
funky speed,
Mhm. Okay.
and just turn around and yeah, blast him with my with my rifle. Just sort of yeah, I just sort of vibrate aggressively in his direction, and it activates the reagents.
And Bach, it's your go.
Cool.
If you
Okay.
delay, I can throw you over there.
You said that I could just walk over, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
like walk over. Oh, these are actually. Okay, those are actually buttons. I thought you meant like these things.
No,
from
this is like a
Thunder.
giant laser floor, kind of like Star Wars.
Ah.
It's like a plasma
Ah.
bridge.
Okay, that's what I mean.
I'm also creating cover.
I need to make sure
Modifiers.
how far that actually is, depending. Let's see, speed 35. Damn. Okay. Damn. Okay. So I get to about here. Sadly, actually, what are these?
I think they're like boxes, right? I actually don't know, yeah, what they specifically are.
Sorry.
So-
They're 100%. You can take cover behind them. They're little boxes.
Yeah,
It's like I was
Thunder.
trying to figure out something. Technically, I'm going to have to, like... Can I move twice and then shoot?
Yes.
Or...
Oh no, you can
Okay.
move twice.
Okay. Because I was going to move up here.
Yeah.
I would say I can probably, like... Because I would definitely still have cover by both of these. But
Yeah.
it's trying to shoot between them to get to there. But I believe...
You won't be able to shoot this turn because you did use a full action to kind of move and move.
That's fair. Sadly, even then I wouldn't be able to. They're too far.
And then Drake, are you actually now you're moving, right?
Yeah, now I'm
You can-
moving.
You can shoot beyond your range. You just
Yeah.
need you just take penalties. It's yeah, -2 for every increment.
Fly up to here. Actually, let me put myself in the other box. Fly up too. That's my fault. I have the double move.
Yeah,
Got
interfere.
range.
It is your go.
We're going solar, baby. Doo-doo-doo.
'Cause these mechs are gonna do
Automatically.
damage, but the mechs are also going to, well, they're gonna do a lot of damage.
They're gonna do
Yeah,
it.
I'm just gonna double run over here, full action charge, and then not take the attack at the end of it. And get behind cover.
Yep.
The all three of these begin to move and advance as well. Big guy, he is going to go. He's gonna set down his little guy, and he's going to charge right up to the giant mechs and attempt to put the cat in a giant headlock.
Headlock. Let's go.
He grabs the cat, and with his giant, like this mech is like, it's as tall as the cat, but it's not as big as the cat. It's just as tall as the cat. This thing just goes over, puts the thing in like a headlock, and starts to try to slam it down. And that is enough. And he damages
yeah.
the cat.
It's exactly 20.
Kalani, it's your go.
Okay, I'm just gonna dash over to here.
That means it's the Mecha Alligator's go. He was told to go up and attack, so he is going to go to here and attempt to do the Mighty Chomp.
Mighty Chomp.
I have to use the cat's thing, so I don't have it for the alligator, but... It's 23 damage to the big guy. The cat being headlocked will try to move away to break free, using its unarmed to strike. And that is enough. He kind of, you see him lunge forward, and he begins ticking.
Alright, hunker down, guys.
He begins ticking as this guy, being very much smart,
Actually,
is going
that's the thing.
to...
That's the thing. Could I have disabled the ticking, like any, like the actual, like countdown and like the sound effects of the cat?
Did you think about that beforehand?
Like, whatever, yeah.
What do you...
This is
I'm
this
doing
is
this in
designed to be a
real time.
stealth bomber, and we know when this thing's gonna explode. Like
I
we
will
don't need
say
a
it
It is
seems
sort
to
of
be...
like an ambush.
yeah. We don't
I-
need an indicator for it.
I will say, then he does not... As
Yeah,
he's
got
gonna
my
try
face.
paralyzing the cat. As the cat's still going to take its time to actually rev up. He just doesn't... It just
Yeah.
kind of... It kind of purrs loudly. Though he has no idea the need behind it.
Okay.
As
Yeah.
he's gonna try shooting the cat again. But y'all being way too far away from him. Bach, it is y'all's go. If you want to get closer, you can.
I will not.
We're far enough away, right?
We're pretty far away.
I was gonna say, can I shoot then move? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Because if that's the case, I need to target him first, and then I need to.
I'm behind cover.
There's no weapon.
Yeah. I would have stayed back
Rifle.
further, but
Attack.
I feel like being behind cover
I didn't mean.
is more
No,
advantageous
I
than
just-
being further
Yeah.
away.
Just. Okay.
This guy just...
I haven't-
Rip.
like-
The two...
I haven't re-rolled any of my rolls.
No, you
Can
have
I?
not. Yes, you may.
Okay. Because that was bad.
It's pretty-
I will say, he
I
is a
don't
little
know.
bit hard to hit, but...
It doesn't matter, crit.
It's just that you have
Doesn't
rolled so
matter.
many...
As we say here, we only we crit one way or
It's
another.
only 5.
We only
Good
crit.
enough. Okay, and then I'm going to.
Actually, you should be
It's
1d10.
not
Roll 2d10, by the way. I forgot to change. Your weapon should have been 2d10.
Oh,
I know I gave you an
2d10.
up. Yeah, I gave you an upgrade. I forgot to upgrade your weapon, but I think I put on a different weapon. Yeah, roll 2d10.
There we go. Roll.
There you go.
Much-
Because I know I
much
upgraded you
better.
up to a 1d10.
I didn't
Yeah,
remember
15
how to
damage.
separate it.
1d10. Okay, I've also modified your weapon.
And I am going to move back. Not on
Okay.
there.
That is 15 damage to the big guy, which you barely managed to scratch his AC, but you did. And you boom
Also,
the
can
big guy.
Shirak be over here?
Yes.
Or just not in general? a thing, like,
Ash, it is your go. You know what this cat's going
Yeah.
to do.
I know what this cat's gonna do. I'm gonna create. I'm gonna use my where is it? My barricade ability to just sort of like shore up this hole a little bit.
How dare you think about what I was going to do?
And that's pretty much it. I'm gonna, yeah, take scrap and just sort of bolt like a bunch of scrap in between this area.
I'm
Drake,
also-
It is your go.
I am also gonna jump down and not be in hopefully the blast radius. I'm gonna also move box slightly down so I can fit behind the boxes.
Yep.
right
Vera,
here.
It's your go.
Just slightly move back out of the way.
Yeah.
And we're going up to 2. And I'm kind of looking at everybody as my hair's kind of starting to glow. So
So
that'll be it.
Pretty awesome.
They get,
You're glowing. I'm ringing.
That's gonna be 1 as they're shooting over. The little stun guns.
Oh, Farah just
Yeah.
holding the sword like
These
Ash
guys
is like,
do
"What?"
a lot of damage.
Ash is looking to everyone like counting down the seconds on his fingers, on her fingers.
And that is actually not enough to hit their KAC. That is their go.
Let's go.
The big guy, not knowing, is going to try punching this cat with all of its might. With its giant slam attack.
Slam the cat.
Slam the cat. No idea what's gonna happen. Kalani, it's your go.
I don't know.
This is cool.
Okay.
Also,
So I am gonna use a nanite surge.
Okay.
And create a wall over here.
You do
Ah.
that.
nice.
You guys, I had all these openings right here, ready for y'all to like absently
damn.
minded not see. This big old alligator man, he's gonna
We barricaded up.
do a chomp. As he's been instructed to do. He's doing the chomp.
He's doing the chomp.
That is a chomp. Oddly enough, this robot is still standing.
Spooky, he's a spooky robot.
But
Just
then-
Nick.
The cat. You see the cat as it kind of
It's
looks
big.
at you all with its glassy green eyes. And you just hear
Has
the whirring of
down.
the machines as you see it begin to glow brighter and brighter and brighter. Let's just see what.
It's time.
Let's just see what these guys, if they can actually escape a giant blast radius. No. They both fail.
What did you make it?
Oh
Out
my
of
lord.
curiosity.
A DC 30.
Oh.
My
Okay,
lord, yeah.
They would have been able to hit it if they got like a 20.
They got a natural
Nice.
20. They could have done so much better.
Look at him just yoinked out of there.
This thing begins
Right.
to explode.
Oh my lord.
With 47 damage as it explodes all three things around it. Alligator's not reflexive enough. Which, oddly enough, is actually enough to kill the giant mecha robot. Not the mecha alligator, but this guy. Is this other dude over here? Yeah, this cat explodes. Killing the robot. Only Django Fett is left.
Nuked it.
Him kind of taking a turn to be basically dazed. He's going to try. He's gonna. Seeing as y'all barricaded up, he's going to slam. He's gonna see him pull up his little, like, arm thing. And as you see him do that, you see the lasers that seem to be connecting all of the flooring seems to give out as the
Mhm.
alligator falls down to the bottom of the pit, and there is now a
No.
gap. Bach,
Okay.
you are left with just a singular guy left.
Cool, cool. Let me make sure. Because I got 35. Can't get that far. But from here. No, I said from here. I can hit him. Okay. Okay. I am going to. I believe it was right here, yes. Gonna go here. Gonna target him. And I am going to shoot. Attack. Yes, attack.
With that, with his shield's damage from the explosion, that just barely manages to match.
That's good enough.
That's good enough.
8 damage.
8, as his circuits begin to, his circuits are slowly frying. Ash, it's your go.
Alright, I'm gonna vault on top of this thing. Just a vault over and what? Let's see, what is this range? I wish I could do that. Alright. See, I need to
Giant
be
mecha falls down to the.
Yeah, I need to be right next to him. Alright. And he vaults over and slides next to Bach, and powers up his sonic rifle with yeah, all the crystals on as his like arms are sort of like ringing, and they make their shot. Yep.
That is more than enough to hit.
19, no. Alright, I'm so close to a crit. 4, and I'm adding my toxicology inhibitor to it. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So I needed to make a DC 19 saving throw.
Or
be second.
Fortitude?
Sorry, yeah, fortitude, yeah.
It's good. This thing's also CR8, so he's gonna be a little bit.
Yeah, he'll be taking his blind mark. Yep, 6 sonic damage.
Okay, that is 6 sonic damage. He is slowly getting chipped away. Drake, it is your go.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
He's
fly up.
looking less than half. He's a little bit spicy.
I can't reach him. This is as far as I can
Only
fly in a
little
double move.
Spicy? Is he 5 spicy or just
Alright.
He's like half spicy. Hippo, your go.
Actually, Drake, as you
Mhm.
go past, I'm gonna whip around and smack you with a toxicology booster.
Oh,
What does that do?
Any living creature attacking the affected target, with a no, never
With
mind.
a
Yeah, I'm
melee
just gonna do the
weapon?
regular booster. It's a natural attack. Yeah,
Natural attack.
yeah. I'm gonna give you the +1 AC.
Yeah. I have the move speed and that's what they say. I'll take it.
I'm doing a charge, and because I have these suckers on my feet, the goal. Yeah, I'm like, so that gets me 65 feet. I still have 15 feet of movement plus my
I can also-
reaction.
Yeah, well, it's your reaction.
Can I wall run and just get over there?
Give me a simple.
I don't have
athletics.
to. That's what it's about.
It's for the jump portion.
Don't need to attempt.
Don't need to attempt.
Okay, fine.
It's a lot simpler one.
I'll
but-
give you an athletics.
Actually, yeah, that's what I was looking for. So you're able
Well,
to make it
yeah.
over to there.
Yeah, I just land and just slide a little and just look at him. Just go.
The all 3 of the wolves, since they're right in the same initiative, they're gonna come up. They're gonna get aside. They're gonna stand beside you all as they're
Firing
gonna
line.
aim their stunny guns. Just see. That is 6 plus 10, 16. That is not 16 damage to them as they take all their turns. And then Skalani's go. You may not be able to get up to him, but this is also a little bit of a special fight.
Yeah.
So I will.
You did defend, Alani, as you nanites did defend the blast from attacking the dwarf man.
He lives.
You have successfully protected the harem of female robots.
Oh my god. I'll come up here. I am going to bring that nanite shield and put it in front of me.
Okay. That's a really small thing. Instead of attacking you, Mecha Gator, he just chomps as he tries to... He's gonna try making a giant leap. We'll just see. Just
Guy's
see what he
still here.
does. He's down there on the very floor. Let's give him a...
Or down to the floor.
It's a solid, like, 3 stories down. It's a 3-story drop. He tries to go up, he tries to chomp. It doesn't make it. But I wanted to give him a shot. This guy, seeing you so close to him, Mefera, you're gonna see him drop his pistols, whip out his dual swords, go up and try to slash you off the thing.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Just enough to hit. Only
Yeah,
for
I don't
20
know.
damage. No, that is not enough to actually include the include the shove with that attack option. Because he only
Oh,
rolled
yeah.
3.
Damn.
You are safe, Hafeira, as safe as 20 damage to you can be. He was
Ah,
so
yeah.
attempting to knock you down with the alligator, but just a 19 won't do it. Bach, you see them going after Hafeira.
I think I can move here. I believe I can.
Yes, you can.
And I'm gonna shoot it.
You see his shields beginning to flicker in and out. The shields seem to be having issues with the explosion of the giant cat. Just barely not enough, but you can reroll that if you'd like. If your last reroll.
I'll reroll it. I'll take my chances.
Knowing you, you'll just gonna. There we go. Okay.
Yeah,
You
my
didn't
chances
get
are
another
so
nat
that's
20.
That would have been funny.
fine. I would
Ash,
have
that
That would have been
laughed.
really funny.
Ash,
Okay,
it is
but
your
yeah,
go.
No, so like, Fox gonna yell at Hafeira, just be like, "Blow that bitch up!"
Just
Yeah, I'm
blow
I
it.
would've
gonna take. I'm gonna do my full action to take. Where is it? Full attack. Yeah, I'm gonna do my full attack.
Just the double laser.
The double
Wow.
laser.
And
We
go
get
and shoot
one.
the second one.
We get 2. These both have. What's it called?
That doesn't matter. You have one crit and one non-crit.
And okay, yeah, these both have sedatives. So tier 1 sedatives dealing. Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do a save. It's
Oh.
2d4 non-lethal damage for
Okay.
both of them.
And go and roll your crit damage and non-crit damage.
Yep. So that's 6 non-lethal plus normal, which is another 6, and crit, which is 10.
He is not looking very well. He is very low. Drake, it's up to you.
That's my turn. Drake, get him.
You fly
Get him up.
over.
Fly over, make my one attack, finally. Oh, he is flanked, by the way.
Yes, he
You
would
can put-
be.
Yeah.
Flank him.
That is he has an 18 AC, but he's flanked.
Oh, I added flank. I actually do need a reroll.
Oh,
I added.
okay, then yeah, you
I
will
added-
reroll.
I do need my one reroll. So my one
So
actually gonna do
low.
shit.
You
I'm,
rolled a
I'm, flanking,
6 and a 7.
I'm flanking for you up here.
Farrah, that means it's your go.
I would like to
+2.
Do you know he has a high reflex save as well?
you still take half damage, bitch.
19. It's gonna make, but he will take half.
Sure. Here's the half.
He is not looking very well at all. Would you like to move at all, Farrah?
No.
Okay, it is their go. Let's see if they can finish it off. Fun how there we go. There it is. There we go. No to that one. Yes and yes. 6 and 8. Is that actually enough?
Is it enough?
He is Kalani, it's your go. He is definitely going to be retreating away. Oh. Kalani, it is your go.
Get him.
Okay, so
I'm not sure if
everyone
he
is
can.
just gonna
I don't know if you can.
start seeing more nanites coming from me, adding to the shield, making it.
You do have a
longer.
rifle on you.
Yes, but I don't have very good stats for it. But
You're good. You can fire a rifle.
You-
You're fine.
just let me do what I'm gonna do.
Specimen.
Let him do his class abilities.
As they see all those nanites attaching to the wall, it's just gonna stretch across the field here. That way everyone can get across.
You have now formed a nanite bridge using your abilities. Drake, this thing, he's
running. That's an avatar.
Running.
he has 6 HP.
To mac him.
He has 6 HP.
Oh, he does. No,
He
I
has
not anymore.
negative 6 HP. As you can describe this for me as you manage to op attack him finally.
as I get my attack to finally work, my big swing that misses, he runs away and it whips back around his neck, and I slam him to the ground with a burning chain as it sears him.
Fuck yeah.
Let's make like a tree and bounce.
What I'm
Fuck
thinking,
yeah.
I quickly grab the items off his body. Those swords.
I'm not sure if it's
Let's-
showing you what's on his body.
No.
No.
Let me move it to pile.
And was there anything on the mech?
Mech, no. Mech is you can get some scrap from him.
Black force field.
Black
Hmm.
force field.
There's no description.
Yeah.
It was damaged in the war.
The
The
war.
war.
Just-
No.
Just
It was,
somebody
Uh,
grab all this stuff and we'll just keep going.
yep. Let
Yeah.
me grab everyone's.
It's like Ash just scoop all of it up.
Goop.
We'll get to it in a second.
You just
There
yeet
we go,
everything
there
in
we
your
Be, like,
inventory.
between us.
Yeah, we can. Set
The
it up later.
alligator is no more.
I'm getting a.
I feel a need for urgency. That's all. That's why I'm like,
Did
can
anyone
do
grab
with-
the gun?
I will put
I'm
it.
getting
I will
an error trying to pick it up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's we're on the final landing pad, quickly.
The final landing pad. Quick.
Someone grab the gun. So you end up making it to the final landing pad. And you can go inside. It seems to be this locked.
Obviously.
It's locked.
And I still can't move
say.
Chiart. Why can't I not?
It's probably because this was a map I made a long time ago, so it probably is an outdated GR.
Oh, you're right. It
Oh,
isn't.
yep.
There you go.
Also, there
Thank you.
isn't a wall here. Just
Huh?
let me know.
Oh,
Right there, this connection, there isn't a wall.
Where?
Right here. The
Oh, I
connection
see.
between, like, right here.
Oh, thank you for that.
There isn't a wall.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
This is a multi-layered thing. Turns out it was unlocked.
It was unlocked the whole time!
You do that so much.
You have to lock it if you don't want to
Tell
just
me how
open
you
doors.
unlock this door. As you hear the facility going wild right now, as the giant explosion from the cat seems to be causing some issues. The dwarf man being carried by his 4 women being like, he's like, you know, let's get. I've seen enough explosions in the war. You have to get that door unlocked.
Yes. This is a specialty. Yeah, so this is a, like, mechanical door, right?
It's a computer
What?
door. It's an electrical door. It's in space. You think they're gonna use a mechanical door in space?
What's
Oh.
it? I don't know.
I would.
I mean,
oh, okay.
maybe.
Huh?
And
Does that work?
uh,
I would solution it doesn't.
What's
sure
your
it doesn't.
solution? What's
Oh.
your solution?
I pull one of the dragon asses out and pour it on the door.
I would like to
It's
remind you,
been-
you're
That's
going
that's
to the
the
black
solution.
hole of space. If you have a
Okay.
hole in your
Yeah,
ship
Yeah.
in the middle of
This-
space,
Is this for the ship door or is this door to?
this is the ship.
This is
You
the
was-
ship.
This
Okay,
is
Yeah,
the
there's a-
ship.
I was
Using
gonna-
that.
There's a
I
gun
thought
this is a-
tried
of
to
it.
unlock it. I almost got it.
Yeah, I thought this.
Yeah.
I thought this was for us going into the hangar. like,
Ash,
for the
give
ship
me
to be
another
for.
check. Give me
Yeah,
another
with
not
my
using
computer
check, yeah.
You
Aw.
aided Bach. You unlocked the door.
Dude. Everybody get it?
Oh! Time to make like a tree and get the hell out.
You also notice I will
They got
say,
a-
You notice a teleporter pad. It seems to be some kind of blue-looking teleporting pad right here.
Okay.
Right there.
Yeah,
That
I'm
makes
gonna
sense.
I'm gonna disable this, and whoever knows how to pilot, get in the seat.
You could also walk
No,
on top
okay,
of it too.
At least it'd be the wolves, but like.
Oh,
us,
you mean
that's
that kind of teleporter? Okay.
You see Ash
Never
completely vanish from you, Drake.
We got an upper floor.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Yo. Okay, this is freaking sick. Yo, guys, we got an upper floor to this shit.
Whoops.
Yeah.
You managed to make it on there as you managed to. The guy's gonna. The war guy's gonna. The war guy's gonna go up there. You're gonna see all 4 women all jump in chairs as they were actually pilots.
Yeah,
No, they were. They
get the
were
pilot.
Oh
assistant.
my god, they were actually
They
like,
actually know how to do
built to
things.
do something other than like smother him.
You see them all begin to take off. As you see various things around, warning signs. It begins to close the hangar bays above. They have a nice little nightlight. Seems to beginning to try to close. As you all manage to whir it up, and the whole ship begins to take off, scraping the sides as it tries to exit out. And you are now free into space.
Okay,
Oh, thank God.
immediately, that collar around Buck's neck, off. Immediately.
Yeah,
Marge.
ripping this thing off.
Or just breaks hers off too.
Take it off.
Like, he's not
Yeah,
gonna
just-
break it, he's gonna keep it, it's just... He is taking it off him and Shiark. It's just like, it's not a thing.
It's not happening.
Now fly free in space. To where you go, we will find out next time.
Yay, space.
Yeah.
Yay.
Space adventure.
Hey.
Space time!
It's time.
So we're gonna go play Pathfinder now, right? No, just kidding.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We can go back and I can play Blood before she's introduced in Tuesday's game? Yeah?
yeah.
You
Yeah.
manage to
Yeah.
escape into space, and thus ends the streamer saga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You managed to save. You managed to
true.
save 7 people, though 4 of them are female robots, so I'm not too sure, but you have saved them.
Listen, we can work
They're
with it.
safe, I mean.
Yeah.
Hey man, a win's a win.
And I mean, it's a
It's
better
a
crew
win
than
is a
just
win.
us, because none of us really knew how to pilot
Nah.
The
no.
wolves are
like-
also up there helping
at this
them.
point, and it was just us. There was no way this was gonna happen.
Nah, yeah. It will come down to, at some point, getting something else to pilot for us at some point. Fuck yeah. Alright.
We go
I'm glad we
ahead
made it
and-
out.
We go ahead and raid out real fast. In 1 second,
fine.
we're going to go over now. The official stream is actually going to be over. No more streamers.
No more streamers. Sad.
With that,
They're all gone.